you hit the right button?
Yes, I hit the right button.
I can find out.
All right, well,
That's the start of the screen.
good evening and welcome to the second episode of Eldritch Hunting.
Yay.
Tonight, hopefully, I will kill everyone but Anna, who is the only person at the table to wish me happy birthday.
Wait, I did too.
Far delayed.
No.
After it popped up on the work screen.
No, it didn't. I never look at that screen. Thank you very much.
Just saying, so you're all good.
Oh.
Yep, it's alright. I didn't get too attached to this little guy.
Well, then I will kill what you are attached to.
I love you, my character.
Okay. Well, we left off in the ruined city, and pretty close to where we were getting here. Just for reference.
Pee-pee cat.
I was about
Yeah,
Oh, they were sweet.
See, we had come up and we shot off over here
Yeah,
because our warlock said we should.
We're on the main road now.
Yeah,
Yep,
we
so
thought
you
the
are
back.
on this angle through here, basically right where the haze stops, and this is where you're seeing
We
all
were
the,
seeing a figure approach us, I believe.
We were seeing naked clothing approach us. It was clothing without the body.
Reverse naked.
It's a clothes hole.
The clothes hole. Yeah, and you were
Sure.
practicing.
You were
like,
trying to steal random clothes that were on the ground. We
It
stopped.
is stealing if no one's wearing.
Yeah.
You
Whatever's
also-
around here is already walking towards us, so I'm assuming it is.
That's just one thing.
You were also like doing like ooh piece of candy with all those shards.
I
of-
have hundreds.
You have like
Yeah.
1,000 gold on you now.
And he is 1,000 gold richer than a lot of you.
Yeah.
Because he James Wood at that Reese's. Reese's Pieces.
He's candy. He's candy.
So, what are y'all gonna do?
There's a big cardboard box with a stick holding it up. I'm gonna shove you in.
Well, just for reference, I will still have my my spiked tail. I would also have hardened skin and combat instincts active as my body modification. So,
So you're just a man.
I kind of look like a manticore. I'm in murder mode.
Am I sensing any like particular eldritch thing that's in those clothes?
Nothing that would spike.
Would my passive
If
perception...
it is Eldritch, it blends into the background of the
That's fair.
mundane is now Eldritch. Not extremely, but it lingers.
Oh damn!
The paladin does not sense anything either.
Would my passive perception get me to see anything different, or is 18?
It's passive perception that doesn't allow you to investigate things.
Not gonna investigate. Ooh. Wait, investigate or...
Are you gonna look at it from here, perception, or are you gonna walk over and try and investigate it close?
One then the other?
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me the first one.
And then I get advantage on... Hold on. I've got a lot. No. All the...
She was sniffing the microphone.
Hi. Hi. Text checking. Well, hey, can I help you? You're rubbing my hand.
Oh, I thought you were talking to the NPC.
Well, right now,
She walks over like a Karen, like, excuse me.
yo,
Hey,
look,
hey.
those ones walk. I don't think you should touch those ones. And
Alright.
didn't you say that there's now like a bunch of clothes?
Now that you're looking at it, they're everywhere. Outfits just on the ground.
Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good.
Nothing's moving other than the one, but there's just like the city street was bustling, and now all the clothes are just flying.
Well, I thought I had something special on these
I don't like
rolls,
this.
but it's something else, I think.
No,
So
just back
I
and forth.
got an 18 on perception.
18. Well, you can tell that there is no like shimmer in between the hat and the scarf. It's completely empty there. So it's not something that's like invisible or camouflaging itself.
I'm gonna walk up to whatever the thing is that's walking towards us.
Okay. You walk up to it. It continues to walk at a standard pace.
We're not allowed to have pizza.
I'm gonna have my weasel, which I will name Wesley.
Wesley.
Go to one of the
Wesley
down.
the Weasel.
Wesley the weasel. think I'll make Brandon proud. I'll go over to one of the non-moving clothes and just scurry through it a bit and see what happens. And then go.
He scurries through it, and you kind of see like a little bulge in the clothes as it moves around and then pops up.
I think the clothes on the ground are safe.
I'm gonna put my hand on the shoulder of the thing that's walking and see if I can hold it in place, like get its attention.
Okay. You reach out and grab it. Give me a strength check.
It just
I think
leave me be.
is it I get advantage
If you're
strength
raging.
check?
Hands
Oh,
off me.
Well, that's
Strong
a
and light, that's
16,
Write it out.
and this is strength or
Mhm.
athletics.
Strength.
Strength. That's 26.
26. Yeah.
This
You
is-
grab a hold of it, and it stops, and the hat just kind of turns toward you, and the gloved hand is like fingerless gloves. Kind of just raises up the hat and tries to walk by you. You are still holding it, but
I will let it go.
okay.
Okay, alright.
It keeps walking. It was a weird feeling. It felt kind of like you do.
Like
As
it had mass, but invisible.
kind of.
Ooh. Can I try to think if this is like a ghost or something? Inhabiting its own
Sure.
clothes?
Give me a religion check.
Yeah, I was trying to get, but I'm decent at religion. I may be weak, I'm dumb, but I understand religion. Let's get the whole pack.
Shelby, will you give me a religion check as well?
Oh.
With advantage.
You understand religion. It's
Well,
oh
it's a good
god.
thing it's with advantage.
Yeah, we're gonna need it.
Slightly. 8.
Oh, I win this. I win. It's still a bad roll.
Not a
though.
competition between players.
I'm the best. I got an 11.
You beat the paladin in a
All right.
religion check.
Logan
Hoorah.
or Gooblin. This is you're not really sure what this could be. It seems ghost-like, but usually you can't grab a hold of one with your bare hands like your little puppet friend just did. So that's kind of weird. Shelby, you know all manner of anomalies happen, and whatever this is, it's probably just an abomination that needs to be purged with light.
My chest puffs out. Rage starts to boil.
Okay, barbarian number 2.
What? What, no.
Hold me back.
What are you doing?
And I go forward.
I will stop you with my hand.
Watch out.
I
Ghosts
stay- I
are
stay
hard to
hold-
punch.
Ghosts are hard.
Make an attack.
Oh, I was just gonna walk up to it.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna question it.
Oh, all right. Well, it
Smite
is
it.
continuing to walk by as if no one is there. And it's just on its way.
Sir, it's where I'm assuming it's wearing like masculine clothes.
You would assume.
Okay. Sir.
Like the hat kind of turns toward you, and the glove comes up, and it keeps moving.
Well, he was very polite. Perhaps he is not a heretic. Is he wearing like any kind of like chain, or wearing any kind of like chain or?
Jewelry or
No, it has just standard clothes and scarf. Nothing too fancy. Like perhaps a messenger, or could be a tax collector even. That's just not like the royal tax. This would be someone who's going around and collecting maybe.
Business tax.
Could be a business tax, could be like a newspaper
Okay.
thing collection going on. Like it just doesn't look like a serf, but definitely not a noble. Very middle of the road, what you'd expect. Your weasel shrieks out.
Oh. Oh, I look over. What's happening to Wesley?
I'm looking at
Wesley
that too.
is currently like on top of the clothes that are now standing.
Oh.
As all around you, the clothing just kind of like animates
Oh.
and starts going on its day.
I'll lift my tail so Wesley can jump on it.
All right, jumps up.
Just crawls on my shoulder. Probably actually weighs me down a bit.
You're weak, bitch.
No, I have hard skin. I can hold my weasel.
The clothing will interact with each other. It'll wave its hand.
Sounds
Some look like they're
terrible.
talking, but there is no one inside any of them. The one on the
Even
park
with
branch
contacts.
is just sitting there, and it looks to be doing like throwing crumbs and
Yeah.
stuff, but there's nothing there. And it's not holding anything. just
parallel
being
universe outside of clothing?
invisible pigeons.
I wouldn't
And
recall
people.
anything about this from my rebirth under the moon, would I?
Probably not,
Okay.
because your rebirth was definitely physical.
Yeah.
This seems to be something.
Okay. I'm not gonna try and think any further than that.
The chains are getting worse.
The what?
The chain, like wind chime sound,
Oh.
is getting.
What direction
Does
is
anybody else hear that?
that? Is it only Shelby that hears it?
She was the one that noticed it first,
Hmm.
so it's up to her to be like, "Hey, call attention to it."
Yeah, I call attention to it. Does anybody hear the eerie chain jingle sounds? Or is that just me?
The chains. We gotta
I
get
take a
going.
close listen to try and hear what she's talking about.
Which direction?
You can
is
with
it coming
advantage
from?
because she has pointed.
Can I do it too?
Wrong, good. That's
There
a
we
good
go.
roll.
And perception?
Yeah.
Okay. Then that is a 26.
26.
Aw, mine's 25.
All right. Well, the both of you are able to easily detect the chains. Though where Shelby's character is pointing to where there are chains hanging up for mechanical work, such as hoisting up a carriage or suspending carcasses to be butchered, or hanging various textiles for display, those are all out and they're shinging. The ones you're hearing definitely sound like they're being dragged and have a little shunk, like something stepping with them.
Oh, that's just
And they point this out to you as you're like, oh yeah, those things. And then they're like, oh, I hear something a little different. So you both are able to like put the knowledge together and understand that, yeah, those are getting louder, but there's something else making that same noise.
Yeah, that was like
Ooh.
the spider my mom found in my room when I was a kid. I was like, yeah, can you come kill the spider? And it was like maybe that big. She came in and she was like, oh my god. I'm like, yeah, it's right there. She goes, no, that one. And it was a wolf spider about
Oh.
that big.
Yeah, very simple.
Basic. There's always a bigger fish.
There's a. It's whatever it is big.
I'm gonna put well, I'm gonna try my best to put my hand on my chest with what muscle mass I have left. I'm gonna think. You look internally and think, where do I go now?
My friend, the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
You're getting a strong urge to go. Can't ask.
Oh, great cat in the sky. Where is safety?
So you're here. You're looking to cut off the main drag and shoot up this side path here.
All right. I listen intently to the message and be like, there.
I'll trust where you say to go.
Lead on, fine friend.
You guys are right to follow me. I'm a professional. And then I
But
start.
I'm gonna be right by your side to keep an eye out for anything.
Me as well. And I just put a hand on his shoulder. The entire hand just encompasses his shoulder and probably most of his forearm, or the top of his arm.
Intimidating my weasel.
Yeah. I didn't realize the weasel there.
Let's
So,
go.
You turn down this alleyway, and the haze gets really heavy. I will need a roll from everyone. Constitution again.
I love con saves. No, but they don't love me.
I've got more of
You
it.
do have advantage with the Virgo on you.
Oh, nice. That made the difference, hopefully.
Well,
18.
my first
Okay.
one's better.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at my modifier. 16.
Okay. No.
It'd be 19.
Okay.
Now,
18.
Okay.
those have charges, right?
Yes.
How many of those?
3 in total.
Alright,
I've
I used
expended one.
Yes. Noah has
I have
used.
2.
Oh, okay. I
oh,
haven't.
3.
I didn't do with advantage. So.
I rolled a 3 at first.
Because you have it, it is designed to deal with this stuff, though anomalies can happen.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially, this is a roll you guys will make, but there is a chance you could roll horribly, and there could be like a little anomaly flash.
Alright,
So
if you roll
it kind of
tw-
operates like
twice,
a luck
bad
point
thing.
almost. Like you just re-roll.
Luck when dealing with contamination
Yeah.
only, but
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's not even a reroll, it's an auto success.
Oh, an auto success.
Yes.
Okay.
But once it runs out, you no longer have your resistance to it.
Okay, so
Because technically, right now, hitting it would be guaranteed contamination without this. The regular haze, it's a hit or miss, but with this thicker stuff, it's guaranteed as soon as you hit it. But with your Oculus Virgo, you guys roll with advantage against it, and it's not a constant effect. Like every hour or something you spend in here, you have to make that save, and it gets harder and harder without this. Your season explodes.
All right.
Okay. The chain sound's getting louder, like you're going toward it.
Are you sure we're going the right way?
I've listened to my gut my whole life. It has never led me astray. I wiggle my finger.
Hannah, while your guide is being questioned on his capabilities, you notice that there are some effigies of sorts that are quite small and just tucked off to the side, made from some rubble or objects that may have been brought from outside of the city, and they're nothing big, but they're just kind of dotted along this road. They all have the same general shape, like a person-esque shape, but clearly it's rough. You know, the head is just stuff grouped here, there's grouped here, and sometimes no legs. It's just like the upper part.
Okay.
Kind of like the little thing just stick in for the game of life that fit in your car. Like, yeah, you can
Okay.
tell it's a human, but looking like there's no like real resemblance.
Okay.
Like this.
I mean, those chains are getting louder though.
I live in this city. I know where we're going.
Okay.
You don't live in the ruined capital without knowing where the danger's at. Says
if
the
our path
guy.
leads us to danger, the sacred flame makes it so. It is our destiny, and we must follow our destiny.
See? Listen to her. She has her head on straight.
Well, I'll call the moons to help us if I need to.
Oh boy, this is a great idea as I waddle wherever we're going.
Okay.
We're all gonna die on Garrett's birthday.
Oh, so
He is one day older than his birthday.
2 days. Saturday.
Oh yeah, it's Monday. Sorry. Monday is. I always think Tuesday's Monday now.
You're guaranteed.
wow.
Good thing.
Best friend over there.
Good thing I gave him 18.
No, it's getting elevated.
Yay.
You're just rotating around Brandon at this point. Yes. Who's number 2? He can never block.
Can't go lower.
No, he has seen some things that will not reduce his status, but he's done some things that will not increase his status.
He is stagnant.
He is equilibriumed out.
Balance this whole thing should be.
He's Thanos
Brand.
right now.
So, you hear a little bit of chanting, very faint, kind of echoing down the city streets. It could be whatever you want it to be. I don't.
Ooga, ooga, chaka, copyright.
Yeah, that's our own song now. All right, let me look through my mystical bag of secrets so I can ensure these
Get off my character sheet, please.
casual explorers that I know what I'm doing.
The chanting, are any words discernible between common and or deep speech?
Deep speech, you're getting some. The common wouldn't be picking up anything at the moment. The deep speech would be, and it's a lot of like salvation, bringing to a greater destination, a garden of sorts. Very fragmented in the statements. It's clearly mixing something in there, or it doesn't quite know the language as well as they think. But yeah, you are getting some, I wouldn't say the word typical religious jumbo, but it sounds like what you'd expect from some nut job.
Hey, are these chantings kind of similar to what your people say? They're talking like some salvation kind of stuff.
So he said religious nut job.
That's
Do they?
Oh, that one's getting
I think so. Because only
Do they sound familiar?
Definitely
Apparently it sounds
not.
like religious nut job.
Definitely does not sound familiar.
Okay. No.
Okay.
Lou.
All right. Then,
Did we
then
have to roll
they're not with you.
initiative Okay.
Then they're not with you. It's some sort of like religion up there, and they're talking in the talking like salvation and whatnot. Though some of the words I can't really make out what they're saying. I don't know if they're words or not. I really can't remember well enough.
All right. How loud are the chanting?
They're over.
Whisper on the wind.
All right. When they get more clear, I'm gonna try to get sneaky like and get closer to them.
Give me a sec.
Trying to be sneaky goblin.
I'm here to provide ambient noises.
Oh, one day I'll roll
Good
it down.
girl, Aldi.
Oh, I thought
It's
you were
just-
talking about me.
At an 11. Sneaky, sneak, sneak, sneak. They won't see me
I
coming.
would never phrase
Okay.
it like that.
Well, since we're in the little more divide, you can slide the soundboard back.
I was trying to correct some echoing.
We
That...
didn't, no, I'm not
Oh. Yeah, look. Yeah, that overflow.
All the.
All these
To think you would fight us.
yeah, all these like fresh paper, hell yeah.
So this is the street you're going down. The wife cleaned all of those, so I don't have any of them. 'Cause,
No,
you know,
you
she's
do.
horrible.
You do.
Ah, we go to the sewers.
Oh no.
Sure.
Let's flick some
I
raps.
have dice.
I mentioned earlier that's certain death, but we can do it. It is an option. We fight the
I don't need
teenage
anything.
mutant ninja rats.
Stuff on top.
Yeah.
No.
Can they be led by a turtle?
Dibs on Michelangelo.
Oh boy.
I don't know.
Who's
How many
who?
do we
Rue is Hannah and
I think I was green because I was a goblin.
Well,
oh
whoever,
yeah,
pick your shit.
yeah.
Alright, so I'm an alias now.
I'll be null.
Alright, so you guys would be just off the map while our goblin sneaks forward.
I'll play
So
as
everyone-
Radius, I suppose.
So where's one of
The yellow.
Here we go. So you are sneaking forward and not sensing anything.
I'm looking for their.
Sneaky sneak.
Yeah, I'm really just gonna sneak forward. Hope. You know what? Screw it. If they aren't following me, that's their problem. I'm gonna still be sneaking forward, trying to find the source of that chanting.
Alright.
I'm gonna start following him at this point. He's getting far.
How far ahead will you let him go? Because right now you guys are right off the edge of the map.
I'm gonna let him be 15
Ollie.
feet ahead of me.
15 feet.
All right, so you would enter as soon as.
Yeah.
There you, which one are you again?
No.
All right, you would be. That'd be like right here.
Twist when I picked her up.
I'll say 15 feet between us. So
Okay.
once you're
Alright. So,
stealth and
oh, you're trying to sneak?
yeah.
You're probably. Oh, that's my rule. I'll have a better
13.
modifier. You
Okay.
have a better.
Alright. Where are you looking? It's just kind of echoing around you.
So it's probably really misty here, right?
Oh, it's thick enough for like 20 feet out. It starts being more of a silhouette of shapes. And anything beyond 30 feet, there's no way.
I'm gonna
Yeah, well,
whisper
you're
to
on here.
Wesley
Get up.
then. Listen for their corruption.
Thankfully, it's just in the text box.
Yeah, I don't know, but the weasels have advantage on perception checks that rely on hearing or smell.
Okay, give me a
Oh.
roll for listening.
I also
Hopefully
have
Wesley's actually
advantage.
good at
Hold on, where is it?
She's licking my chest.
Oh, I have advantage on dex saves based off of
Why?
sight,
Hmm.
so I can't be blinded,
Wesley,
deafened,
you
or
little fucker.
incapacitated. I was thinking of that one. Hold on.
Wesley, you little fucker.
He rolled lower than his passive.
Well, then what's the spice?
13.
Okay.
Ollie, why are you
7 and a
licking my
4.
chest?
I'm gonna start listening
Did you
in.
shower
I
before
can tell
coming here?
he's consulting his
No,
weasel.
I showered this morning.
That's why.
Perception.
Yep.
She likes shower water.
So he
and if
scurries
she
up,
smells it on
Runs
you.
into this building
she'll
over
lick you.
here, kind of runs out through some damaged walls, shoots over to this building. He's just kind of like running back and forth among stuff till he gets about here, and then kind of like looks back at you and looks down that road.
Alright. I'd motion for him to come back.
And he just
And my perception was a 21.
okay.
Damn, you should be riding on my shoulder.
So as you're listening around, you kind of every time you hear it a little louder, you look over and there's a little effigy, and you get closer to it and it gets a little louder. But when you get right up next to it and like just about to touch it,
Eating your
stops.
character.
And then you hear it off on another one. And every time you go look over there, there's another one left.
Okay.
It just kind of keeps going down them. So the closer you get to it, the louder until you're right on top of it, and then it just goes stop.
I'm gonna hold this until I regroup.
Okay?
Now that that Wesley has located the target, I'm gonna wait for everyone to regroup.
You gonna like signal for them to
Yeah.
come, or are you gonna go back?
I'll wait. I'll wait here. I'll just say.
Well, I'll see the signal, and I will signal everyone to come up.
Okay.
Is that
You all can join here next to
Really quiet. Me.
the sewer gate.
The two of us is just like we're freaking the Jaegers from Pacific Rim, just goosh.
Hey,
Goosh.
so I noticed something while you were talking with your weasel.
Yes.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
There's these little things that I just saw a little bit ago. They're like little people. Like, little people.
Is there one nearby and he just like point?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Like that thing.
Well, here's a question for you, but can I speak in my wild shape form? Because it's not traditional.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What are you right now?
Oh, I'm in my beast form. So I'm a large creature, just like with you guys.
Oh, hey.
Large.
You can just imagine how it
No,
looks.
you're the Jaeger then. You're the one that's
Yeah.
So let's stealth.
I mean,
Yes, my stealth squad.
So yeah, these things, they're making the whispers that we're hearing. But then if
Yeah,
you
dude,
get
spice
too
it up
close
a
and get right on top of it, it goes away. So they're like there's some sort of magic going on with those things. I don't know if we should do something about that.
I'm gonna pick one up and I'm gonna examine it for a little bit and then be like,
How would you examine?
I just looking at
Turning it over?
Yeah, just looking
Okay.
at it.
Anyone else want to do anything while he's doing that?
Can do I recognize any markings, anything on the effigies?
Religion with advantage.
Okay.
Religion.
A little bit better than the last one. No. So first one was 13.
13. All right. You notice as he's kind of turning it over in his little googling hands, you look over and there's a kind of this. It's a rough emblem, and it looks kind of like open hands, but there seems to be something in between them. It's kind of a watch on this stick doll thing, but you do know that this is a symbol of a group of. The best way to say would be heretics that are preaching about essentially the fall of the meteor was the blessing that we didn't want, but we desperately needed. You know that these people are trying to convert people of the falling fire as well as the the silver ordinites. They're trying to corrupt everyone they can, because your order definitely sees this as fucking wrong. Even the falling fire, which believed the meteor was a blessing, think these people are nut jobs. Like-
I almost called you Gwen.
Hey Gwen.
Gelk. Gelk.
Meh.
You are holding a piece of heresy in your tiny, tiny, pathetic hands.
I think exploding.
Ha.
It's like this big, made out of sticks, Logan. You can handle it.
I have one strength
Yes,
I
which
have the
means you can
strength
handle this.
of a toddler.
A very weak toddler.
I was about to say, toddlers are surprisingly strong.
Yeah.
Infants can even technically rip off your ear. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
unless
never
you
mind. They
stop
whoop
them,
my ass.
they
Yeah.
can literally just like they'll grab it and they'll be like, huh, and rip it off. Like,
Flashback.
doesn't take a lot to do that for you.
Yeah,
So
flashback to Gelk in daycare and 3 boss baby looking toddlers come up to him and just
Hey guys, what are you doing?
they're initiating you into the game.
The hazing ritual in daycare is really rough.
Sounds like it.
So, waterboarding stuff, but with like milk. I am aghast at what you are holding.
I knew it.
That is the heretic symbol.
They're here. We,
As soon as he says they're here, I'm like, oh. I'm like so hyped up to like
Guys,
take out some heretics.
who?
the corrupted. We can't let them leave. They're a danger to everyone in the city.
Oh, you were speaking
Pull
my
out my
language right
rapier.
now.
So killing time?
We're not
I-
killing them. We're
Captured?
releasing them from their prisons.
No, we're killing. I'm in murder mode.
His tail's all spiky.
It's in character. Gelka's in murder mode. Wesley said there. A point over there. In that direction. We can jump on them, deal with this without any problems, and be on our way.
Do we need to do anything about the sticks?
I look at it a bit, it just made a twig. So I try to crack it to show that they're worthless, but I can't.
That is your headcanon.
They're harmless.
Do you want me to?
Yes.
I was about to offer out my hand.
Alright. I'm gonna
Yeah.
try and break it.
They're packed together, so just kind of like crumbled here.
Okay. Well, now that that's settled.
Oh man, it should have been me. I was
All
away
right.
from the table.
There's plenty
So-
more.
So those of us who can sneak up a little bit better, should we try and do that first?
Did you learn Pass Without Trace?
No.
Oh, damn. Well, that's fine. We'll figure it out.
I mean,
I'm used to spamming that spell back when I played as a ranger.
I actually have just open spell slots, but
Yeah, I mean, most of the time you're just shooting. Or
Yeah.
actually, I don't know how you played. We ran away from that last fight.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was not a fighty fight. That was like, get the fuck out of there kind of fight.
what level is Pass Without Trace?
It's weak, but
Okay.
I think he's like 2.
most of the ranger spell slots are utility, and it's
Yeah. Like, I think Ranger only goes up to like 3 or 4.
almost a 5, like paladins.
5? Oh.
They just don't have as
They're
many
half.
aggressive spells as paladins do. Well, paladins actually also have a lot of utility.
I don't know. When I was my Green Reaper Ranger, some of those spells were tasty.
Well, some of them were probably coming from the Grim Hollow book, so yeah.
White magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Actually, I did.
Well,
look at
since I
the
didn't
page.
take the time, would it be alright if I do
Yeah,
have
yeah,
that?
you can fucking have that.
Alright.
It's really good when you're trying to force someone who's bad at sneaking to be good at it.
Alright.
It's a flat plus 10 to stealth.
Or if you're stupid good at it, you get like 36s and you make the DM sad. I am. one
Sorry,
with the
my
shadows.
stealth is already good, and I get advantage on
Sneaky
hold on.
roll.
I know I get
All right,
advantage
second.
Surprisingly,
Dex
I
saves.
do have a
Is it
plus one to
just dex
myself, but I
saves?
think plate armor is
Disadvantage.
disadvantage. Yeah,
It is.
so
All right.
I will need that plus 10.
Alright,
Wait, I
so,
did make a paladin sneak up on a dragon.
so yes, I do know Pass Without Trace.
So, stealth checks for everyone, plus 10.
Yeah, as long as we're like within like a 30 feet of you, we
Alright.
get the benefits.
I got 36.
Holy shit!
Not bad, not bad.
All right, I rolled higher than
Actually,
10
really,
guys.
really good considering I'm going to roll with disadvantage.
Hannah?
Is someone
26.
calling?
Okay.
We are one with the shadows.
Shelby?
24.
Somehow.
Okay. Logan?
I got 21.
No.
Over 30.
Okay. Okay.
I get
You
plus
all
10
feel that
naturally.
you're pretty well hidden.
Who put this shag carpet in the middle of the street?
Especially the ranger, who's probably got specializations there.
It would be
All right.
the ideal landscape.
Who's taking front?
Should I, the barbarian, take front?
As long as you have Wesley with you to point out their exact location.
I also have pretty good passive perception.
But he knows
Wesley
where
knows.
they're... He probably have way better perception than this little bastard.
Holy, I'm fucking with your toes.
All right, so you're up front with Wesley, and he's leading you there.
Okay.
I will take up the rear.
That's a good placement of our tanks.
I know what I said. Don't look at me like that.
It's a holy person. Clearly, it doesn't mean anything bad, right?
Sorry, the holy of holies.
The holy.
Some year
Okay.
one
Ever
vibes
take
right
the
there.
dirt road
I
home?
know. Oh, I was
So
loving
you
it.
turn down this little alleyway here, and it turns into where you guys came from. Except, basically, it looks the same way around the buildings. This is just generically ruined landscape.
okay.
So you do move down here and travel a ways before you get to another location that looks like where you're at. And at the next junction, you can see someone just kind of standing there, arms up, with chains all over hanging down, and there is a massive cluster of like delirium crystals.
Oh no.
Like a giant one in the center, and then small ones budding out from around it. And this guy's giving off a glow himself. Pinkish purple, even amongst the purple haze.
Like the trees in a way.
And you can see that there are effigies scattered about the same distance as they have been as you're going through. Doesn't seem to notice you.
Hold on, I'm looking at a particular spell.
Trees.
Not even gonna talk.
I just gotta see its range.
It's a one shot. Go murder hobo. Right?
This guy looks like an asshole. I can use that against you.
Made of bones, please? No, I'm just kidding.
I need to double check what one of my thingies does.
I have that spell too.
He's just
Go look.
Jesus.
Gonna look
Wait,
right at
the
Gal.
three of us have Maiden of
Can we
Bones?
put him in 3 bone maidens?
It's a Russian doll of Maiden of Bones.
It's a bone maiden inside a bone maiden inside a bone
He
maiden.
breaks out. Oh no!
Another one. It breaks out of that one. Not again.
It's, okay, so you shoot at 5 feet, right?
Mhm.
I have also the force with dread.
That rubble is a large pile, so you could all easily hide behind it.
So
I'm
we're
just seeing the
60
range
foot,
of my spell.
60 foot away from the person in the front.
Who's apparently Ilias.
Yeah.
Ilias, the Google.
My divine sense. Am I picking up anything with this one?
You're picking up like faint blips from the effigies and him, but the delirium crystal is overloading all your senses.
I'm
Same
not
for
gonna
you,
think
Ranger.
about this much, so I am just gonna run in, and I would like to rage and do my roaring crash
All
and
right.
land on him.
So we know you're in. Who else is good? What's everyone's first action before we roll for initiative?
That's a good plan, guys. I'm feeling pretty good about it.
If I can do enough damage from the get go, I'm hoping for the best.
It could be like that one undead. How we were playing Kevin's campaign. It was the one dude who was like looking at the flowers we needed. We just killed him in like 1 hit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was the undead dude. We wiped it out, but we only needed to kill him.
I guess roll initiatives while people are thinking if you know what you're gonna do.
Oh yeah, when I see the barbarian go and I'll try to like keep up behind
Well,
her
I
to
get
try to
advantage on this.
go in unnoticed while she's smashing this
That's
poor dude.
fully cocked. I'm gonna reroll.
13 initiative.
What's your dex mod?
Plus
that's
Okay.
Okay.
14.
Okay.
Look at you rolling decent. And here I get
Initiative.
where my modifier is almost equal to my dex roll.
So,
I got 7
efficiency
total.
bonus.
Oh, I thought you said 14.
No, that was complimenting on his good total.
Oh,
4.
no, mine was 13.
Oh, never mind. I was.
Oh shit! Did I
This is the
delete? Hold
worst I think I've ever rolled
If he gets
on
within
this character
range.
so far. I
Okay.
only got an 18.
I'm gonna make
So
him
bad. I get
He's
plus
in
10
way.
Like, I think it's plus 10.
I forget that when we're
Pass,
using
pass.
that spell list.
19.
You have
19,
access
alright.
to murder spells. Usually it's just Hunter's Mark. Smack, smack, smack. Now it's making it rain stars.
All right. I have initiatives figured out. You know what you're gonna do?
Yeah, at this point in time, since I'm trying to assess threat level, I'm just gonna use my longbow to attack.
Okay.
Smart.
Man, where did I leave my pencil?
I'm hurting myself
Oh,
You're
running in.
sneaking up.
You can.
On another pencil over there?
I'm assuming
Nah, I mean, we're
because
having
she's
sharing
basically
now, yeah, that's
cannonballing
okay.
onto this.
It could be
thing.
our-
We're
it could
not
be-
hitting it
Oh,
anymore.
oh, I got a good eraser.
Okay.
It hasn't happened yet. This is all. You're all
Oh,
gonna strike
alright.
force alpha this guy.
All right, yeah.
He's
I
just
would
some
like
dude is lost.
to mark this thing as my prey.
All right.
Designated creature within 60 feet of you as your prey, marking a target for 1 minute. As part
What?
of casting, you can magically teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space within 5 feet of the target.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna mark it.
Yeah.
It
One.
hasn't quite been 10 minutes yet since I turned into beast form, is it? 'Cause
For
I-
what?
Well, my wild shape won't last for 10 minutes with this.
Oh.
So technically I changed before we started the discussion.
Yeah. So you would have reverted back a little.
Okay. Good enough.
I think I just need D8.
Is your action gonna be to go back into B shape?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, we'll just do that. It's not like I have really good initiative.
Okay. And are you ready in action though, and you're just moving?
I'm just right now. I'm trying to move closer. I know this.
Okay.
I have an idea, but I kind of overkill if it's not necessary.
Top of the order is shielded. You're all gonna go first, and we're just gonna go down it.
Oh. I recommend nobody get close to it.
Yeah.
You just bit us back.
I will.
That's good stuff.
I will get in front of the group and sort of just like kind of stand the ground. I'll be like the vanguard.
The vanguard.
But I'm not
If
gonna
someone close by could move the character
move
forward.
Cheddar up. I'm not
How
gonna get
far
any. Just in front of the group, like right up in front of the group. I'm not gonna get any closer than that.
Do you need to be within 30 feet of it or something
What?
specific? Oh,
It's 60 feet from my.
oh, for your
But
thingy?
yeah.
Okay, so you just need to
Yeah,
No,
we
but
just
I'm
like
getting in
60.
front of everybody just to kind of like be the wall.
That gets too loud, Hannah. Just not.
Not in.
It shouldn't though. Should be pretty low.
And I guess I will hold my action. I guess until to like attack if it gets any closer. If it gets closer.
So the first round was you were marking it and teleporting.
Oh, I wasn't teleporting. I was just moving.
Oh, okay.
I moved. My teleporting is when I go to like attack it.
Okay, so
But I have that for the next like.
yeah, all the actions you were getting around are happening now. Then we're gonna go into
Oh,
combat.
okay.
So
yeah.
you are moving and then marking.
Okay, got it. Yep.
Yes. Celeste,
Yes.
I know you're next.
Sweet. All right. I'm gonna move within 30 feet of it, then use roar and crash because I need to be within 30 feet to do that.
All right. So just jump on top of the pile of rubble probably and launch yourself.
Yes. Okay.
So the
So,
mannequin with an axe.
what it needs to make a dex saving throw.
He automatically fails. He is unaware of your presence.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he doesn't, like,
Then he takes 5d8 of lightning damage.
Holy shit.
Okay.
We're all preparing these ultimate attacks. Just
He
Watch
just
the effigy
flats right
pop out
here.
something.
They have disadvantage
Nothing
on the
happens.
saving throw and are pushed 5 feet out of the space into an unoccupied space of their choice.
knock them into
If
the
no
press.
unoccupied space is within range, the creature. Oh wait, it increases at level 10.
I have to.
Oh, I actually could have just launched myself from 60 foot away. So cool. I didn't have to use any movement for
But then
that.
you get to launch stuff on the rubble. It looks weird.
Oh, actually, it increases again at 14th level, so 90 foot away.
Mhm.
And I can land on gargantuan creatures. I didn't read that part.
Well, he's medium.
Yeah.
Gargantuan
Okay,
I don't
heads
so,
are
he's
sitting
that-
in-
In this situation, you are the gargantuan creature.
You're close enough.
Close enough.
I mean, landed. That's like if you're landing on him, imagine you're just killing him with the full force. of
So
it.
it's 5d8 of.
That was
Lightning
5d10.
damage. No, it's 5d8.
Oh,
It's like
Yeah,
hitting him with
that's
5
right.
swords at
Oh.
once.
I thought I heard you say
Made of
5d10
lightning.
earlier.
Or a high level smite.
It's d8s. It's equal to my
Absolutely fantastic.
con modifier.
Straight up. You gotta fill him full of holes.
I just took the archery so that I'm
That's-
good at.
19.
Oh wait, you have some built-in dual wielding?
Brains.
The like stab build.
6, 12,
And if we have low strength.
25.
Wait,
Okay, 25.
you're just like
I should probably have my paladin shit open so that way
So
I
you
remember.
launch up into the air and slam down onto this person.
Yep.
And there's a bit of a yelp
yeah.
as you strike him, and the chains just go flailing everywhere. It's a crashing noise. And he kind of skids on his face forward a little bit.
Okay,
Drive be
does he
wondering-
skid further away from them then?
Yeah,
You sent him flying that way.
just 5 feet forward. He's close to the crystal.
Mid.
He used to ask his god for help.
No. You're next.
All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a couple of pot shots at this guy.
All right, we're killing.
One ready. This is the just surprise ready shot.
Oh,
So
okay.
the shot you got ready, this is the one you get. Everyone gets their one. Then we're in actual initiative.
Okay, so it's not an attack.
It's just it's a regular attack action, but
Okay.
it's
Getting a
it's
free
not
shot
a
on.
round. This is all happening right now. So you shoot as the barbarians fucking slamming and the paladin
marks them as prey.
That's a 23 to hit.
Yep.
It missed.
He's unaware and not in combat, so this will all hit. Like, you don't have to roll to hit.
Oh, okay.
This is just happening.
That's a 7 damage.
Okay. And you got a +2 weapon.
That's on my rapier.
Oh, okay.
It's just that they all start with the longbow. It's really nice.
Okay.
It was hard for my
Logan.
halfling.
You're up next.
All right, I'm trying to get closer by using the distraction of barbarian.
Yeah, he's pretty distracted. He got shot with an arrow, then crashed into.
Then I would like to dash over to.
Okay.
Here I am.
He's scary.
I scurry with an awful.
Can't you fly?
I can, but it takes an action to like swap and I'm in my combat form. 2, all right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 60.
That's
50.
50.
50,
Yeah.
45, 60.
55.
45, 60. Good enough.
You want to move him a little bit, Celeste? 2 squares.
Two. There you
Okay.
go.
Trying to think about it. Yeah, there.
We
You
haven't
run, you
flat-
dash
flat
forward.
move.
All right. Hannah.
I move with
I
the
just drew
speed
my
of the
wild bee
wind.
shape and then I guess move forward a little bit, nothing much.
Oh, which one were you?
Just
Okay.
Guru.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. You how far?
Just to
Basically.
yeah.
At max.
25, 30?
Yeah.
You're by a boulder. So bio rubble.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can pilot it.
Now we're in actual
Kind of
combat.
interesting.
Shells.
Yes.
Reminds
It is
me
you,
of,
and this is where you have your full action
brown
bonus. screen.
sugar
Yeah.
salt hearts.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think about that, but yeah.
So.
Oh, look at playing music.
It says it's playing, but it's really quiet. There you go.
It is just really quiet. We might have to turn it down a little.
See, I think. And just to check, I think last time we left off on a Kraken light and what I was assuming was a glowering moon.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's already marked as my prey.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta eat him.
He's currently face down on the ground.
Yeah.
In a heat.
If you
This is
tie
why I
a
wrote a
sword
cheat
to an
sheet
arrow,
of what
then
order
fight,
to do
can you
everything
smite?
in.
Yeah.
No, it's range attack.
Yeah. that's-
it is yours.
I was just gonna say I was gonna use a javelin until I realized that he was on the ground. So
Oh, I'm now safe from arrows,
I'll
but I'm
move
glad
up.
I'm
I'll move up my full 30. Not teleporting yet,
25.
because I think I have to.
You're looking at that heretic on the ground, he's fucked.
Yeah. I'm
Heretic. Heretic.
heretic. Ooh, actually. I
They
forgot.
thought that was gonna be more successful than the Lion King. Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, because of the music.
Hurry up, you bitch. There we go.
I like Pocahontas a lot because my dad somehow convinced me that he was part Native American.
That's wrong.
Well, I mean, it is a possibility. My dad is really.
May I
fucking
per-
tan.
May I
Might be
Oh.
summons.
cast
Hold on,
fairy
I was
fire on this
thinking-
fellow?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Because that's an area.
Yeah,
so-
Yeah.
you're good.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
It's a vocal component, so I just go for the sacred flame, and I point. And he is,
Is he on fire?
he's already purple, so let's make him green.
All right, he's glowing green now.
Oh,
No.
So that means
he's not.
everybody has advantage
All right, now we get the curse.
to attack him.
And he can no longer turn invisible.
You still see your greenness, Shrek.
That's my action. I believe. Oh, Lordy Lou. Paladins are complicated a little bit when you've never played one before.
That's true. I
Especially
played
at a
one
high
that's
level.
Paladin Smash build, but
He played a barbarian.
I crit that I really hurt. Yeah, I fought like this. Like I was playing the drums.
Well, on a bugbear, you did.
Alright, I'm done. I can't
Okay.
do anything else.
Celeste, it's you.
He made his day significantly worse.
Cool.
The barbarian's not going to smash him into the earth.
I haven't hit him or dealt any damage, so I don't know his
so
weaknesses
I know my
yet,
lightning
but-
step does something.
Yes, the whispers have stopped.
They're not going, oh god, they're killing me.
No.
They're murdering
Let's
that man.
change that.
And well, the barbarian's having to just figure out what abilities it's going to use.
It's reckless attack and then attack.
Yeah, duh.
That's the best barbarian move.
Welcome to Barbarian Town.
I hit for sure.
I'm just double checking which bonus action I want to use.
Oh, I mean, that probably has a lot of options, doesn't it?
It has
What
like
are those?
3 or 4. One of them's lightning
Options,
step, but
rage, reckless hit.
Well, mine was I rage, then I gotta roll a die for the game to decide for me.
well,
Do I
mine-
pick up
I
a
can-
butterfly?
I could choose electrified chain or fulgurant strike.
So you actually have
So-
options. Mine was
Yeah, those 2 are the ones that I'm gonna go with because lightning step makes me teleport, which I can do free each turn, I believe, or maybe it's just when I start my
But
rage.
don't worry, I got a spell for you.
What are you doing, Missy?
I was gonna do something horrible, but I think we're gonna win, so I might not do it.
Don't be too cocky.
No, you're showing me some horrible stuff. Oh, that's a good spell.
Yeah, for being a level 1.
And
Is
it's
it
the half
fulgurant
caster.
strike
Nice.
And it's a bonus.
I mean, it would be kind of rough on a wizard because like then you're innocent.
So I can
Okay,
attack
I'm gonna
with
go-
that, and then I also can attack twice.
I'm gonna
That's really
use
good.
electrified chain,
It's yeah,
So
because usually,
technically I can
Okay.
use it
and then I'm gonna try and hit it,
I mean, now you're gonna taste
Make
the
your
fighter.
I mean, I can also beat him with my
and I get
force
advantage on these, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're only good for
Because
food.
there's no spell.
Well, that's a
Technically, even
10.
in real life too, because if I eat something,
That's a
I get
16.
health back.
You have
Plus-
a cannibal power.
That's
Well, it's
the
not
one thing I
cannibalism.
didn't look up was stats for a great axe.
1d12.
I mean, were they like one
So
season or were they
okay.
just born
So
like
it
that?
says on my next
It
hit,
was-
add lightning
It
damage
wasn't
equal to
just
3
human,
times
like,
my
whatever
con
you were
modifier.
born as, but you like peered into the like
Yeah, yeah.
as, like, badness,
So it's a
and
1d12.
basically whatever
It does
bad attributes you had for
16
like
plus,
enhanced it and like turned you into like whatever. So, like, me,
it's my
Because I
proficiency
peered into the
bonus
madness, and I was
and
full of so much hate
my
and rage, it turned me
strength
into, like, a
modifier,
wolf-type
right?
creature.
Yep.
But if
Is
you're
it
like
modifier?
thievery, sneakery
Modifier
type, they turn
proficiency.
you into like a spider.
Okay, so 26.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And then there's like spider, wolf,
Yeah.
deer. There's like a deer.
Been a
one,
minute
and then
since
there's
I
a
how to
rat
use
one.
these types of stats.
Or no, bat.
Yeah, I think I saw the art
Yeah.
for the bat.
The deer one I think is
Mm-hmm.
That's a
you
10
did the most grievous sin.
And then it
if you
gets
consumed the
plus
flesh of your
5
kin.
because that's my proficiency
Oh god, you're coming
bonus.
into a wind
You get
data.
plus 5 from
I
your
think it literally
modifier.
kinda
You'll
looks
get
like what
plus
Wendigos look
whatever
like
your
in
rage
their
bonus is.
lore.
Oh,
They have like the deer kind of.
that was one thing that I was trying to figure out. It said that it would increase in later levels, but it only said +2 when I looked it up the other
That's
day.
I didn't
But
look
that
into
was,
that
like,
race very much.
the
I was still
moment I
glossing
got.
over them.
Yeah.
But
That
I'll
point.
go a lot of the
So
subclasses.
I was looking it
The,
up on my
the
phone.
wolf
So
one,
I
like
never.
it very much looks like
Plus 3.
like the
so
enemies
plus
from
3.
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne, yeah, they're like
So that's
All the
13.
random like people in the streets.
they look a little like
Oh, hold on.
fish.
Plus 5 plus 3. So that's
They're
18.
elongated arms.
Okay.
There,
So
and
you were there,
then
like, no, don't touch me.
It's 3 times my con mod, so that's another 15.
You're pretty. You get stylish equipment pretty
Static
quickly.
15 being added, and that's lightning.
How
Okay.
insane are you to be
It's a lot of
out
big
there in the
numbers.
hunt when they're just-
And then
what
I'll
are you
hit him
doing? Get away
again.
from me.
Okay.
So he cannot move more than 5 feet without a contested athletics check. On a failure, he takes lightning damage,
But Star
Um,
Beast is, like, one of the more
and
gross
his speed is reduced to
bosses,
0 and can't
because it
take
looks
a
like it has
reaction
hair, but
until
it's not
my
hair,
next
it's
turn.
back
So I'll hit him
skin that
again.
was, like, peeled off and, like,
Roll
hanging
over your
over.
deck.
Right,
Like a
I
little hood.
need D20 first. I get advantage
I
on
don't know,
these.
the Run Reborn's pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
Well, that's a nat 20.
And so is
Alright.
Bloodwood.
Double it in. Or,
Actually, all the beasts.
Triple
roll your damage.
Orphan Cost is pretty fucked up.
Because
Yeah.
He flings his
Because
own
it's
placenta
2
at
added
you, so-
weapon dice to melee
Crossbow
crit.
was,
So
like,
are we
born in
just
front of you and
multiplying it?
Proceeds to beat you with this placenta, yeah.
For crits,
Yeah.
you'll take
How
max
do you
damage
feel alive?
plus
That
what
boss
you
took
roll.
took forever to beat that boss.
Oh, okay.
I
So
like that
You do
rule.
3d12 on a crit plus,
Yeah.
wait, no, you do 1d12 plus
What are you doing to this man?
8. So you'll do 20 flat damage and then roll your 3 dice and add 8 to it.
so
Make him part of the pavement.
8 or sorry. That's a
Like cartoon style, he's just
5,
painted onto it.
16.
I think he's
Looks
been
like-
slain.
He looks like Christopher
20.
Lloyd at the end of
Plus
Brain Roger Rabbit.
28 plus 20, so 48 damage.
Well, you let him know that we are not to be trifled with.
So in this action, you run forward, slammed into him. He gets highlighted. First shot with an arrow. First thing that happens. then, and then as he's trying to get up, the mannequin just.
Yeah, this is it. Basically, electrified chain is I create a chain of lightning off of my weapon, and it traps it basically, and it holds it in place so I can
Yeah.
keep hitting it.
Okay.
Wrangling up his chains.
He can't move more than 5 foot without.
Trying
No.
to
Basically
break
taking
out.
It is now you.
He
So
is,
is he prone?
No,
Okay.
but he is
Alright.
being
the
held.
chains have restrained him.
Wait. Does it make him pro?
Don't you worry about it.
Alright.
Well, I'm gonna take
Hi,
my
I'm
movement.
Oh boy, these isn't boring for him today.
Hop up out of the rocks.
Yep.
Alright.
Crash.
He was getting.
Oh, okay.
So I'll move up on top of the rocks, take point, and so.
You're still in the back. Take point from the back. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Suddenly
Yeah,
they're
Alright.
pointing
I'm a
backwards.
ranged player.
Yeah, he's
So,
he's pointing
here-
backwards. It's fine.
There is a
Here's
way
a
to
man.
do that.
question: would you consider us to be in moonlight, or is
Yeah.
it obscure?
You're
Okay.
in. It's a cloudless sky at all times. around the city.
Oh,
He's
okay.
He's in Moonlight. I remember this
Um,
from last week.
So yeah, I'm just going to
It's
use.
a one shot. Why would I tell no one no? You can't use your subclass powers.
I mean, I'd still use it. It's just even better. So he's
Slash just did
automatically
like 100 damage. What? Like, let's go.
he's automatically
Like,
failing
let me hit
Bane
it first.
because I'm going to use the power of the glowering moon. So now he gets -4 from basically everything that he's going to try and do.
Minus
Minus D4.
I'm very
and-
much aware of it.
Yeah,
Great spell.
and also
I was going to the dock.
It takes like a droplet of blood, so you can do that Naruto thing and bite your thumb to cast it.
You weeb.
I was just gonna say the weed thing.
Yeah, summoning jutsu, they gotta bite.
They
their
have
thumb.
one sharp canine. That's it.
That's all they need.
and at the start of his
Just summon
turn,
useless summons anymore. I'm like,
at the start of his turn, he is going to take. What level are we? Again?
15.
He'll take 15 psychic damage,
Okay.
and
he'll get a brief but painful migraine.
and if this
Wow.
whole combat lasts for an entire minute,
Sometimes.
he will also just
Brief
fall
but
unconscious.
painful.
I doubt it's lasting that long.
And then the
10
moon
rounds.
crashes into him and he fucking dies.
How much water did you put in the coffee pot?
I think full. Is there still some sitting there? I may have overfilled it.
No, it's like a third of a pot.
Well, we drank a bunch. but
I
it's
took
still-
Okay,
some.
I was like,
Okay.
I was concerned.
Are
Sorry.
you making
Um,
an attack?
That's a hot
That
coffee
was
pot.
No, you're right.
an
You
action.
evaporated.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, inflict Bane on him, yeah.
yeah.
That's
Right.
a sweet effect, though. He's in Moonlight,
Okay.
he's fucked.
And you know what? Just for a safe measure, I'll use my bonus action to try and hide behind these rocks.
Okay. Give me a
When you cast Bane, can you do like I was born under the moonlight? You did for it.
He really
You
adopted.
merely adopted the moon.
That's a 16.
Okay.
I mean, he's having a
All
lot
right.
happening to him right now.
So, amongst the chains he's wearing, he's being an electric chain that's holding him down.
Remember your tum tum.
And it just, he turns back and you can see this sunken face. His eyelids are missing. His, like, mouth is decaying apart. Like, the flesh on his face, it looks like he's been close to something radioactive.
Gross.
And through a couple of the effigies, you can hear speak moving as his mouth moves, but there's nothing really coming out of him. So it just kind of echoes all around you. It says, all get the blessing of the light. And folds up his hands. And everyone in the alleyway needs to make a
Which is everyone.
intelligence, wisdom, and charisma save.
Oh no.
All
Wow.
three.
All three?
Yes, and let me know which one you fail.
Intelligence,
Hold on, let me-
wisdom, and
So
charisma.
Noah, Logan,
Funny is I'm
Celeste,
proficiency in all but the
Anna,
intelligence,
Shelby.
which I'm terrible at.
I got -4 to charisma.
And 1 second here, I need to get the DC pulled up.
But my intelligence save is actually a pretty good base.
Okay, so in
Do-do-do.
intelligence.
Hold on. Let me write these down.
Yeah, I'm gonna write it down here next to my languages. My wisdom.
Intelligence,
Alright. That's pretty
wisdom,
good.
charisma.
Holy shit.
I'm writing down what I got going on.
I have a negative intelligence. Let me
No,
modify that
no.
number.
Wait, do I have advantage on wisdom ones? Yeah.
I think with barbarians, I forget what their proficiencies were.
Okay.
Strength and con. Like, how do you forget
So,
It's been a while.
Hannah, what save? Let's just say intelligence saves. What's
Okay,
your intelligence save?
20. 30, 20.
Okay.
Ah, she showed him.
Celeste.
An intelligence?
Mhm.
Beat his mental
13.
math attack.
Noah?
11.
Logan?
Now 18.
I love how I rolled the best,
Shelby.
but the thing I have the
Surprisingly,
biggest
15.
modifier. Negative
Okay.
modifier on.
Hannah, what is your wisdom save?
15.
Celeste?
Now that's
You
the
know what?
limit. I hadn't expected us all to get
Logan?
Oh, wisdom?
Yeah.
25.
Oh, sorry.
Shelby.
Sorry, mine was
Uh,
11. I forgot to add the modifier.
A 10.
Charisma save.
7.
Celeste?
15. I get negative 4 on
Noah?
that.
14.
Logan?
20. I got plus 10 to that. I rolled that.
Shelby?
18.
Okay. So Logan succeeds on all the saving throws.
Yeah.
I just rolled a 19.
I rolled a
Noah
19 on
and
my,
Noah
my
failed every
charisma,
single one of
so
them. There's a
make it
DC
15.
15.
Oh,
Yeah.
So Logan, this will be through your eyes because everyone fails at some point except you. There's a green glow that just fills the street in a flash. Noah and Celeste. I'm not rolling that many fucking D6s, so I'm just gonna simple dice this. Don't you
What do you
worry
mean?
Maybe-
What do you mean? I got a bunch. I got 20 right there.
Don't you want to know what it's like to roll
Sorry.
20
about it. This
dice?
adds it up for me. Noah and Celeste, you take 29 poison damage and are poisoned.
Ow.
29?
Yes. The other three of you take 14 and are not poisoned.
I think I'm immune to poison.
Probably are.
First, I gotta knock my health down.
Yes.
Where did
Yeah, it's
There going to be more calculations past that?
Oh yeah. For each
Okay.
save, there's damage, and then
All right.
How
I'm just gonna start calculating.
What does it say? Or no, it
okay. And then for the second one, okay. And the second one here, a blue light just fills the hallway here, and Logan and Hannah take 16 cold damage. Noah, Celeste, and Shelby take 32 and are slowed.
What was the first number of damage? I forgot to write it down.
29.
29? Okay.
After 32 is 16.
Yes.
I resist cold.
He's
Okay.
performing the owie.
And you are now slowed. And then for the last light, I'm going to let Noah choose. Noah, indigo, violet, or red?
Let's go with red.
Okay. That's actually the nice one because it doesn't have instant kill.
Good.
Violet is bad. Oh, you failed? All right. Everyone, actually, Noah and Hannah, you're taking 33 fire damage and are now on fire.
Oh, no. That's one. That's one. Can be-
Logan, Celeste, and Shelby, you take half of that and are not on fire.
You said 33 was the number?
Yes.
So it's 16.
Oh, thank you.
Round it down.
Yes. Oh, sorry. And by on fire, I mean you are blinded for the next round.
I'm a. Well,
Are you a little bit hurt?
oh, I am a little bit hurt. I had some things about being blinded, but
It is basically the fact that a bright flash of fire in your face. So
Now
it
we're
will
gonna
go away, but if you do have a resistance to blinded, you will not.
okay. I have advantage against being blinded.
Well, then you can give me another charisma save
see if you
to see if you're blind.
Was that a good base number?
17.
You're not blind.
Okay.
Nice. You need to
Cool.
stab him good.
And if you lived another round, I'll do the other three stats.
So what does
No.
the slowed do?
Your movement speed is half, and you can take one action on your turn.
I'm gonna have to do it.
Oh,
Force my hand.
gotcha.
And
Okay.
your AC is reduced by 2.
He's gonna become mine. This is
Okay. Now we're going to cut
Hold
the
on,
initiative
sorry.
by half.
How much
Logan.
does sword be?
Oh right. Well, this guy proved that he is a threat, so I'm gonna have to use some of the big guns. I'm gonna raise
Eldritch
my hand
Blast.
to him, and a little sliver of crystal comes out, and I say, "Pay for your crimes and serve me." And I'll cast Finger of Death.
Do you cock your finger like?
All right, what save is that?
He must
Just
make
stroke
a
it.
Constitution saving throw. He has to beat an 18, I believe.
Ooh, I rolled a 4 on the dice.
Oh my god, he failed the
And he
Constitution.
loses
failed.
1d4.
It takes 7d8 plus
Oh,
30 necrotic
hold on a
damage.
second here.
Plus 30 necrotic.
It is -4, so he rolled a 0 technically.
So he takes
I got
7d8.
5 d8s here if you wanna.
Oh yeah, that'll speed things up.
I got one.
All right, add it to the pile.
It's a metal one too.
Do you
Oh,
need
it's okay,
any more?
I got-
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh.
With the power, where you going?
The metal one in there makes it really jingle jangle.
I know. I like it and I hate it all at the same time.
We got
Oh my god.
Fingering
got
him
some
to death.
eights. We got 1-1. That one let me down a bit.
Oh, the metal one did. Of course.
Which metal one? Yours
Mine.
or mine? No.
2 6.
I mean, yours rolled a 2, so.
Oh, that's not much better.
Oh, disappoint.
That would be 20.
I rolled mine and it was an 8.
Oh, okay.
33, 35, 36 plus 30. Take 66 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Shit.
Is he dead?
No,
Damn it.
Also,
I would have been
did he
undead
take-
minion
he
for
had a good amount of health. There's 4 marshals, Logan.
He would have
Did
been
he take
mine.
the psychic damage as well
Here
at
you
the
go.
start of his turn?
Okay.
It was
Oh,
50.
yeah. Let me. He is still alive.
I figured, but
That he is barely. Yeah.
I will
In terms of his starting health, he's very hurt.
Alright.
But so you finger of death him, and
Finger him.
basically, as he's standing there, like it didn't kill them or anything. All of a sudden, the rest of his face starts like disintegrating off, and he basically gets an ashen splash to his face. Like his clothing is starting to rotten away, and like he's just shaking. Like he survived it, but this fucked him up.
Alright.
His body was not doing well to begin with, and you just blasted it with death energy.
And I would like Wesley to crawl on his face and spin around it, try to give everyone an advantage on hitting him by distracting him.
I think we already have it.
Yes.
Right
Oh,
now.
Yeah.
Oh, Wesley was involved.
Oh, yeah,
He's
he's dead.
He's dead. I don't think Wesley could make any of those saves, and it's over 90 damage.
He's gonna sink.
Get him, Wesley! And there's a shriveled up Wesley.
Wesley.
He hit the ground and
skin.
just shattered. He's
Okay,
completely
anything else,
putrefied.
Logan?
I'd look over. Oh! Wesley, where'd you go?
Oh,
Your turn.
Okay,
Yeah, I don't have
green
to
hit
get
points.
bonus
What the hell
actions.
does this work against?
Already cast a
You
spell.
feature
No.
during half points equal to the half the
I
total
can
damage
counterspell him if
taken
he
from
can.
the
Well, he's just gonna activate the dolphin.
Up to maximum of 3 times your wisdom modifier. So I gain back 15.
You have the pencil.
all right. Hannah
Oh,
gets to
shit,
gain
I
back
did.
health at every turn.
Also, if I hit somebody, I can gain back health too.
That's just awesome.
Good frontliner.
If you do,
Like I said, 4 marshals, because that was a marshal.
Technically, we're all like beat 'em up here.
Can I even get close
Yeah,
enough to hit
that's
the
what I'm
guy?
worried about
Oh,
with my campaign. If most of you guys end up being beat 'em ups, I'm gonna
How
have to.
much movement speed do you have?
30.
Oh.
If most of them are, I will.
Okay, I was planning
You would
on-
get right
my
next to
first couple
Ilias.
options were mages.
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
So you're about 15 foot away.
Like, honestly, I don't
If
care
you
what
look up.
class you guys are.
I was considering my first choice is
Which
mage.
is
I would
weird.
absolutely
I
love
get
and hate
40
it if
movement
everyone was a
speed.
bard.
Being a barbarian.
You're barbarian. You get
Bards are
plus
pretty
10.
cool. in
Yeah, well,
Pathfinder, so
I
those are
find that to be
Just a boy
odd.
band.
I mean,
trailing
what are you gonna maul them?
They're not as overpowered as they
Well,
are.
I mean, I don't think I can get right up
but
to
they're
him.
You
Even
can.
though-
You can.
Have you seen the?
Okay. Yeah.
It's
well,
a one shot.
It's
I'll
a
do that, yeah.
You know what?
Like,
We're
I'm
having
like,
fun. We're not.
Well, like, I'm 10 feet away. I'm technically a large creature, so I'm not sure.
You have a 10-foot range as well.
Okay, so yeah, I would technically be able to hit him even if I was. Okay.
It's only a 10-foot punch. So
Yeah, like, I'd be able to hit him anyway.
Yeah,
So.
you can.
Yeah. So I'm trying to-
trying to
remember.
Like, rolling
Very
forward,
good.
I was like, oh,
Mhm.
buddy.
I guess since my technically my arms are
And you had
clubs
trouble
now.
casting his
Uh-huh.
throughout the time.
Also, that paladin,
I'll just
that's like the
club
inspiration for
them,
this
except
paladin.
there's something different
Are
now with
you
this.
controlling your attack with
Righteous
your hand?
paladin.
Makes me think of the flight.
Okay, technically I'm under the shillelagh spell,
I watched an
So
interview
for
that
the
he
rest you
did,
can
and
use
he
your
said
So they
sword.
use your
he was
wisdom
from, like,
modifier for your attack and damage.
Like he was from Lord of the Rings and everybody.
Oh,
was
okay.
from like Monty Python.
Okay,
What?
that makes sense now.
The guy that played the paladin in the D&D movie. How
Oh,
he decided to play
yeah.
him. He's like I played him like I was in Lord of the Rings. They were playing them like they were in Monty Python.
Oh,
I'm like,
okay.
very apt.
Advantage.
Oh, notice
Oh,
how
that's
the
right.
bard
Has
didn't cast that
advantage.
single
Yeah.
spell the whole movie.
Yeah, I think they kind of like made the bards
14,
like
listen,
more like spies, assassins type thing.
19.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh,
where's
that
your
hits.
healing
Okay.
word?
I
And
mean,
then
you
it
didn't
comes
technically. There was like
D8.
inspiration, but it wasn't so
19.
like
What
mechanical.
level
It was more so
is
just
Yeah.
story-wise inspiration.
Yeah.
That was a 9th level
When he was
spell, and I
like
only
playing
hit
to
with half.
distract the guards, though, that was very funny.
Half
What
of
a
it?
spell.
What do you
there.
mean
Spell fucked up, and it was like.
There's 6 saves with that spell.
Oh my god.
What?
You're getting the
Why?
next 3.
Why?
He's like, what sorcery?
Kill him, you're getting the next 3.
You called it
Well,
a
at least
sorcery.
it's not part of my charisma, I hope.
I think the sorcerer was wild.
Strength, dex, and con, I'm
Yeah.
guessing.
I think he mentioned something about one of the spells went haywire.
Yeah.
Well, those are my 3 best stats.
Okay, I think this is how this works.
It certainly wasn't the dragon one.
Was it 7, 8, and 10?
Also, I
12
love that
damage?
Bradley Cooper played a
Alright.
Goblin. So the
And
joke going around is Mini Cooper.
I gain 1d8 plus my wisdom modifier back.
Apparently he has a thing with playing small
I
characters because he plays Rocket Raccoon.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
8.
that.
Okay. Then I can attack him again.
Mm-hmm.
Because I forget
No,
about that.
that was a very good
Mix,
film.
mix,
I heard
mix,
it didn't perform super well, though. I wouldn't mind another one.
They didn't market it enough.
I think there was a 9.
I think I saw maybe 1 or 2 trailers at most.
What movie?
15?
The
D&D
new
movie.
D&D movie that
That
came out.
hits.
I didn't see
Okay.
a whole lot of
Didn't
marketing.
help the whole.
What is that called?
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing, it's
14
like, that movie
damage?
was done in a world before any of that.
14, okay.
Right.
And
But
they
I
were
gained back
very-
10.
It was a very, very good movie.
Okay.
I was very satisfied.
but
I think that's
Wizards
it.
was gonna see.
Top of the order. Shelby.
Yay! Is it still just him on the board, or
That you can see.
okay?
He's casting a spell through something.
His
I will.
things that are talking.
I don't like
I
that
need to
one.
whip out my.
If he hits me, can I cast Hellish
Yeah.
Rebuke on him? Ow! Burn for it!
That's essentially the spell, yes.
You hurt me by proxy. I blame you.
Plus 15 plus 8 plus 10. And back up to 165.
Good. I
I
want to
have
literally roast
I
someone's character.
will-
Okay.
I have
I
bone
went
shield.
184, and I got
Actually-
smacked a lot.
We have the bone.
Well, my
chain.
max was 195 at least now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
probably keep
That's
track of
better.
my
It's
spells.
Monday,
How
not
much?
Friday.
Yeah.
Logan. Calm down.
I think that's something on the bingo card too. I
Mhm.
didn't keep track of my spell slot, but I would like to use Spectral Fury.
Okay.
You send forth 3 spectral duplicates of yourself to strike down enemies within 30 feet of you. You can order them to strike 1 target or several. Make a melee spell attack for each spectral duplicate on a hit.
You,
Target 48 damage of your weapon's
There it
damage type.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Good enough for that.
So that's 3 attacks.
Should have held your spell look.
Is this guy about to be shredded?
Yeah.
Yeah, damn. I
With
should-
advantage.
Oh wait, oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I'm still.
Damn,
Lit
we
up.
could have had a permanent little homie.
Okay, so
But I
that.
can speak to him if there's anything left.
Okay, so that is.
How does it feel to be weak?
Oh Jesus! So that's 28 on the first one
To hit.
to hit.
That hits.
Do you want me to just roll like the attacks, like?
Yeah, roll the attacks and
Okay.
the damage will be the same.
Okay. 28 on the second one.
Damn,
Mhm.
he is being smited right now.
Okay. 23 on the third one,
Oh, yeah.
and it is 8. Okay, 48. The damage buttons.
You're welcome.
The computers.
Do spell attacks get like bonus damage or no?
No.
Okay.
No.
No, not they're specifying.
Yep.
but
So
more.
that's
Those are
12
straightforward.
damage all
3 times?
3 times.
So 36.
Hey, how about you snap that
Yeah.
again over there?
Well, I mean, it's 12 damage in each individual attack. So
Yeah.
12 total. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
Take hair into him.
36.
There's not much left of what's standing in front of you.
I could
My
use my
turn.
bonus action to streak through the thing and attack, but I'm assuming he's dead. No, no.
You
There's
can
not
always
much left.
I mean, there's a pretty strong barbarian that's going to be going shortly after you. We've seen what can happen.
I mean, screw it. I'll just streak through with my longsword and just go.
Okay, roll your attack.
It's a single.
Single.
It's a single.
And it's still with advantage, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's blowing.
Okay.
It's the wrong color, so it upsets him. Which job was perfect.
30.
That hits.
Man.
Sorry, did you almost choke?
30. Does that beat his AC?
It doubles.
Guy's pretty limber. 15's not bad.
So,
No armor.
I got a 7 plus 14 damage.
How do you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
make
You
it
just,
late, man.
you like, weirdly enough, you hear like orchestral, like, holy chanting, like, as I come up, and I just, with my glowing righteous blade.
Just the way you did that
Run
didn't
it
make
right
me
through.
think orchestral.
Oh, yeah.
It made me think horror movie.
Did you roll the extra?
It's hard to be like a chorus when you're one person, so.
Yeah. It's so.
Indeed.
So for
Yeah.
you,
It's like the chorus in Deadpool 2 when it's like, holy fucking shit balls.
Holy shit. So your paladin, 3 spectacles, just slash, very anime finisher move,
Yeah.
and then she just,
Comes up over the top.
and then rips the sword out, and there's a spray of blood as his body crumbles down.
Am I no longer slowed?
You're still under the effect of that
Fuck.
spell.
Why?
And,
Can it go away?
This is you, right, Noah?
Yep.
All right. So you look off to your side as this effigy just kind of like falls apart, and his body, like as it's falling, just kind of like stops and reassembles back up. He raises his arms back up.
Uh-oh.
The damage is still there. Like there's a hole in his chest. He's mostly corroded,
Guys, the twigs are a problem.
Twigs?
and he's going to cast a spell.
Is he going to cast a spell, or would I like to counter it? Because I would.
Okay.
I see him start to weave the enchantment. I like do this, that crystal pops out of my chest.
All right. Roll your counter. Well, what level are you
It's
casting
at
it at?
5th level.
All right. Roll your counter.
Oh no.
Is he going to cast Finger of Death at me?
Similar, but
Just
He's
two
like,
dudes
reroute.
fighting each other.
Do I add a stat to this? Or is this a flat roll?
it's a flat roll.
I got 12.
12, 5 off it. All right. So you do manage to counter it.
Oh, thank Christ. I was worried. That's all.
Because you're forced to upcast it at 5th level, you're able to stop it that way. So the crystal glows, and then you see your little goblin just like Iron Man chest beam.
Yeah.
No, man.
Yeah.
And he just kind of
I'm gonna play
dejectedly looks around like something was supposed to happen. Celeste.
Whenever I play
Alright.
Warlock, I gotta roll.
We gotta break the sticks.
I'm still slowed, right?
Yes.
break the big
Fuck.
stick.
Well, I'm still raging.
This is a
So,
very
as a
aggravating-
free movement, I can still do my teleport.
You're right next to him.
Wait.
I can do spectre.
You've been right next to him for a while, haven't you?
Oh, you want to charge the
Well,
sticks?
this one died, right?
He's
No,
back
he's
up.
back up and standing.
Yeah.
Oh,
These
Yeah,
sticks
one
are-
of the
Like
efforts went away.
your
Oh,
paladin like
yeah.
pierced him and it pulled out, and the blood spray started to fall backward and like stopped, and then
Oh, okay.
Sticks
Of
broke
course.
and came back alive.
Yeah, then I'm
basically
gonna
got
smack.
Horcruxes.
it's like, oh, okay.
Alright, then
I have to
we
kill
still had
him a
advantage
lot.
on hits, right?
I will kill you as many times as I
That-
have to.
Object is still glowing green.
So 16 plus
There's a lot more
Okay,
than just
I
some
ordered,
dude running in the woods. Sorry, the town.
16 plus brain. Work with me.
You get
10, right? It's proficiency and then my.
you get plus 10 to your attack.
Okay, so.
Alright, I still got flesh of stone. Maybe I'll
You
stop.
want to roll the other one now too?
Yep, go ahead and roll it.
Stop being flesh. Let me see what it does.
Man,
21.
having a 20 on
Damn it.
strength for your weapon.
No, 21
yeah,
still
okay.
the other hit.
Roll
Yeah.
good.
I just
30.
wanted
My
to get that
attack
out of the
bonus
way.
is plus 12. That's why I got a 30.
Amazing.
You
To roll good at something you're ridiculously good at.
3 plus.
I did that with
Ray?
stuff roll once. I got like over 30 because I had
Yeah,
cast
because
without trace,
for
and I had
it's proficiency plus
I was
strength,
proficient
right?
in it,
For
and I had
the damage.
No,
Shouldn't say
just
any advantage.
strength and rage.
Well, that was like
Which
when I
is plus
started
8.
intimidating that guy in
So,
the Shroud campaign.
it's 11
and I
for
got
the
a
next
20,
Okay.
and it was a 32 intimidation, and I made him kill him.
19.
You
for
just
the
wanted to
second
get away from you.
Okay.
Dying
Because
was
I'm
the best
slowed,
way.
I can only do
So
one
you
hit.
chop,
In his
chop
mind,
into
my
him.
face
Yes.
opened up and like a tentacle.
Doing damage. Viscous bit, it starts bleeding out.
Yes.
Caving his chest in with an axe. was
Anything
another
else?
Option for him.
I am using a great axe. Yeah,
No.
I'm slowed, so I can't do
And he
it.
might, and he loses his 15.
It's his turn. His turn,
Yeah.
not mine.
Yeah, he will lose.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna. I highly doubt you're gonna do enough damage in one round without any setup. You could surprise me. If not, I'll just. You know.
No, I'm
double crit.
immediately turning and just you know, I could just move up to that one.
You're within.
I'm gonna move up to this effigy and break it.
Okay. Yeah, it breaks.
Okay.
Is-
And
You
then
hear a little scream as it breaks.
I'm assuming to break it, it's like an attack action, right?
Interactive enough.
Yeah.
Like that tiny
And then
alien
I'm
from
going
Men in
to-
Black, like,
So 5, then that would be
15.
15. Just start moving my way, still bow in hand, and I'm gonna start drawing it on the next one.
Okay. At the end of your turn, the slow effect will pass.
Okay, perfect.
His turn, he loses that.
Wait,
And-
do I no longer have it too?
Yeah, at the end of your turn,
Yeah.
it's fine. And then he just
Sweet. I got reaction.
holds his hands up like this and makes a motion down the alleyway. I'll need 3 saves again.
The same 3?
No.
Okay.
I will need a strength save.
Oh. There's. I don't think there's any way I can pass this if I roll the dice for funsies.
I think I get advantage on
Yeah.
So,
strength.
Hannah.
Strength is
17.
Okay. Celeste.
hold on. I get advantage on these.
Nice.
That one's
is
got.
this just for
Sorry.
Right now.
Oh, right now.
27.
Okay.
9.
11.
25 is
I rolled. Brandon would
Okay.
be proud.
Now I need a dex save.
Not because of 9. You were wrong.
Oh.
I'm
I get you.
raging.
7.
Okay. Celeste.
I think it's 14. I
Try
don't
to
think I
flex
get
up, but it's-
advantage
You
on
do.
dex.
Danger sense. The barbarian ability level 2.
He drops the card to
On
me
dex
and
saves,
go
you see.
on my heads.
These are your saves.
16 then.
Okay.
Dex?
Yeah.
22.
Sorry, I hadn't done dice yet.
Oh no.
I'm assuming that's a fail.
It's a 7, so
16.
Okay, and then I need a Constitution saving throw. This is the one you really don't want to fail, boys and girls.
oh yeah, you're no kidding. I rolled good today.
Hannah.
Did you-
That one.
Okay.
I get plus 30, so not bad.
Celeste.
Oh shit, I was like,
Thanks.
I'm
16
one
again.
less than you. I'm rolling 2 less than
Noah.
Well, at least I get to see
that
some
is
damage back.
22.
Logan.
23.
Shelby.
16 again. as well.
Okay, on the first save, Noah and Logan. That is a failure for you two.
Oh yeah, it's a hard one.
And
What's
an
gonna
orange
happen to
light
me?
engulfs the area. And that is 39 acid damage for you two, and the 3 of you take half of that.
32,
Okay,
so
so
16.
39.
39.
Help you
39.
Yeah.
So 19.
Alright.
If I was a troll, I'd be in deep shit.
And then for the dex save, Noah is the only one who passed.
Wait, I got a 7. Oh wait, he's the only
Wait,
one that passed.
16
Okay.
is
Like, hold on.
pass?
No way.
No, 16 is not a pass. A yellow light fills the area, and everyone will take 25 lightning damage.
He's
Um,
really fucking this guy.
You
Hold
are
on.
resistant.
Is
Yeah,
it half for me?
If you're resistant. Oh yeah, you get half.
Wait,
And,
I got a thingy. I got a thingy.
This guy has good AoE damage. I'm impressed.
Yes, he does.
I reduced it by
Technically,
8
the spell goes off in
d6.
one turn, but.
So 25 would be 12, and I can
Mhm.
reduce that some more.
And on the final save, Noah and Logan succeeded.
Yeah.
But Logan, there's a couple colors left,
No.
and one of them is really bad. It's indigo, and that's the one I'm picking.
All right. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
you're
you pick
picking
one.
it. What?
Oh yeah.
You all.
So that is 34 necrotic damage.
To
Everyone, you two get half, and you get advantage on your contamination throw you're gonna have.
Oh, you're contaminating us.
Everyone who fails, you just get a level of contamination immediately. You can use your Agua Escargo to nullify that failure if you so choose.
So we get advantage to our.
On the next save, yeah, which will
What
happen
was the necrotic damage?
34.
Damn. We got.
And then what else?
You gain a level of contamination unless you use an Aqua Spurgo to nullify
And how many of
I'll
those do we
nullify
get?
that one.
it. Okay,
Yeah.
you
So I
get
have-
3 of them.
So I have
Shelby has 2 left.
Yikes.
Hannah, are you using it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh
Hannah
man,
has
I
2
should have
left.
just
I
nullified.
suppose I will also use one.
You have 2 left. All right, now everyone will make a contamination saving throw. You 2 have advantage because you made that last
I
one.
rolled a 1 and then a 2.
I rolled 2 18s.
You fucker.
Logan, that will be a failure. Do you want to use a Aqua Spurgo, or are you going to take it?
You know what? Because I want to see what happens. Let's take that contamination.
Okay. And Noah succeeded, so he won't take one.
Is it a flat
Con.
roll?
I'm all fucked
It's a con
up.
save.
Oh, it's a con save?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh! Ha! 28.
Okay. Hannah,
No, it's a 3, 4, 5, 6,
7.
that is a failure. Do you want to use an Aqua Spurgo or take it?
Yeah, use another vial, I guess.
All right. Hannah's down to 1. Shelby,
13.
that's a success.
Ooh.
All right.
Alright,
Logan,
before we
Yeah,
go,
I'm taking it. Let's do
on-
this.
give me a D6.
That's right, I
Oh
didn't.
boy, the
Never
fun
mind.
times never end in this game. 5.
Okay. You're all right.
Oh, I thought like, and you have an extra arm. Thank you very much.
Not quite. Calm down. now. Calm down.
An extra arm that.
Okay.
constantly
Okay,
punches me.
technically I'm underneath the bark skin spell.
Unlike me, it's strong.
Would this work on that, or does that have to be like a physical attack?
That's an attack. Yes, that gives
Well-
you armor, doesn't it?
Yeah, but with my stuff is was it? And if whenever a creature damages you with an attack, your skin splinters and all creatures you choose within 5 feet if you take 1d4 magical piercing damage. This damage increases to 2d4 at level 10. Would this work for that, or does this have to be like a physical?
This definitely was done with intent to hurt, so I will say that will work. So
Okay.
as it hits you, it'll splinter,
Yeah.
so you can roll your damage.
Okay.
Why not?
2d4.
So
Right?
this is all technically one attack, right?
This is technically yes,
Okay.
but it is technically a saving throw, but you're taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's 5 damage.
5, okay.
Yeah.
Knocks it down a little bit. All right, Logan.
Do you gain life for that one?
So I have one more.
Not for the bark skin. I gain
Okay.
life back when it comes my turn again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I technically could do that now.
So-
But...
Yeah, it's not true polymorph.
I know what
Can't
level,
go around.
level it is.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I have a couple ideas. I think I might go with this one because it seems like the most easiest one to succeed. It's also the a simple blast the target. Okay, so I have 3 beams at level
The
11.
classic.
I'm gonna look at the effigies and I'm barely able
Oh,
to see it.
I've been doing my saving
Okay.
throws wrong. My ring of protection gives me +1 to saving throws.
Yep.
I'm gonna open my mouth and a crystal's gonna pop out and fire 3 beams at 3 of the effigies.
Okay, make your attack rolls. I'm assuming you'll be able to hit them though.
I'm pretty good. Yeah, that's
Oh,
gonna be a plus.
Technically, I also would have.
That's a lot.
Agonizing
and
blast.
stuff too, since I attacked.
Oh, he's just a person.
Yeah,
No
Oh,
weakness, no resistance.
okay.
This one.
that one's questionable.
This guy's
So
fucking
to add my
normal, guys.
proficiency and
Pretty
my charisma to hit?
Yep.
Yes.
So that'd be 14 with the last my lowest roll.
Yeah, they all. So you pop 3 up.
I was gonna say the other 2 were over 20.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Any bonus action?
Let's see what I think most of my main stuff takes an action to use. And can't cast major armor because that's an action. Oh, that's a. Yeah, I can't cast major armor. It's not fun. not a bonus action. Fortunately, I'll probably have to be it. Damn, I have good
Alright.
spells.
Sis, you're up.
Spells are
Alright.
actions mostly for a reason.
Okay,
Wait,
so
to it.
What?
I thought about casting Hex on him. I think that's a
I
bonus
do
action.
math.
You can cast X.
Only one spell slot, never mind. Save it.
Okay.
I used 2 already. I have 3.
Oh, and at level 2 contamination, you don't gain hit points. You gain half your hit points
When I do a short rest. Does it
Okay.
affect long rest though?
at level 3. You gain nothing.
Guys, I'm not getting any better.
You might need to rest.
Oh yeah, I'll just attack the guy with one of my
Okay, you can do
arms.
it.
I still don't know where West is at.
Then yeah, we still have proficient on the guy, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You still have advantage.
Okay.
Actually, just tell us
21?
can be up here.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Yep, yep, yep.
Okay.
If I'm gonna go
Does
out,
it
that
sound
might
like
be a
the
good way to
audio
do it.
light go yip yip yip?
If I'm gonna
I
go
like
down.
caught it.
Take him with me.
7, 8, 9.
Oh, Aldi.
That'll be 12 damage for the
Okay.
first one.
Oh, ye.
Wow.
And
So I
then
really want to get one of those plushies of the fat dragon D&D movie.
I
They have
heard
them for sale. They're like $30.
21 to hit the second time.
Is to have that dragon in the
Alright, I
They
saw
are
the flip of the page a
That'll
second
be
ago.
looking at the
7 damage.
marketable
You got the
Second.
merch?
potential.
It's like a demon holding a heart to me.
Yes,
Yes, he was.
Probably like this big.
How much damage is
It's a
it?
plushie.
7.
It's got a
7,
double
okay.
It's
All right,
an
anything else?
easily marketable
Here's
character.
the thing, that dragon is canon. So like, forgot.
5, 6,
For some reason, they didn't want it in there, I guess.
His name's Kurt Shaw.
What did he do
What
this
is it?
last year? Later,
There's
he
no-
did.
That's actually, I think, a thing with lore is that dragons can move their like orb till
They have to
inject it.
ingest it.
Yeah.
He was a red dragon, right? Okay.
Yeah, he was a red dragon.
So I know like each type of dragon has a stereotypical what they like to hoard the most.
There's so much
Well,
math.
actually, for red dragons, they get slaves.
So honestly, it makes sense that he
How's
would
that
be that
dungeon look now?
Yes.
What is
That's
it?
one of the dungeons.
Ooh.
That looks really, really cool.
That was
A
cool.
dark fantasy skyscraper.
Anything else?
Nope, that was it.
Shelby.
Yes. Okay. What?
Just the response.
I would have
That's
heard
too.
him yelling about the effigies. Yes.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
Okay. Would I be able to
I was
make
gonna
it
say,
over
I
and
will make
stomp
a
one
check
out?
to be loud.
The only ones are the ones back there.
Yeah. Would I wonder.
Yeah, I quick trauma growth.
I think you're just a little too far away to get to
You can
the
also
one.
see I have my bow raised and I'm running at them.
Can I
So,
try to like cool guy huck a javelin at one of them?
Yeah, you can make an attack roll.
Okay.
They're stationary, but they're also pitchy. I don't know how big they were. They're about as big as like held in your hand, right?
Yeah, like a doll. Oh.
I thought you were gonna say stuffy dolls.
I rolled a 9, so that's a 19.
That is?
You hit this one, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it's just
It went to effigy. Huh?
Yeah. It's 8 damage.
got one.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
It's an effigy.
I just like roll dice.
Negative
Yeah.
strength rolling 0 damage.
Anything else?
Bonus action.
do you have
Could
multi
throw a
attack?
second. Yeah, because you're.
Oh yeah, I do have multi-attack. I can throw another one.
Yeah.
Alright.
Throw
That
it.
one is
Through.
that's a distance away.
You could probably have enough movement to.
No, remember she teleported up
Oh.
and finished him off. She's
Yeah.
way
Oh,
up there.
should she?
Well, hold on. Let me. Javelins do have a range.
Mm-hmm.
You might. I don't know. It depends if 30 feet's enough to get within proper range.
Larger than what it should be.
He didn't want you to know this.
Javelins have 30 range and then 120 with disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
So roll with disadvantage on this one, or
Oh, both of them technically.
oh, okay, yeah, both.
Yeah. It's you got plus
That's
10,
why you
so
said they're all
pretty hard to miss.
So we wouldn't do that.
Okay.
So we
So-
wouldn't hoard all their shit.
11.
Specifically said.
That it?
Yeah.
And it destroyed.
Okay. So, like, as you're running
There you
up to attack one, you just see both 2 javelins. Whoa, whoa! Right by
There's
your
your,
face.
yep.
Okay,
All right.
cool.
Hit
My
point.
shoulders.
You
Turn
destroy
around.
his
You
body.
just see me going like.
Which
Uh,
you, barbarian?
Bonus action, electrified chain again.
Okay.
back into
So-
your chain.
Pretty much.
He's still
Alright.
in the one. He
Um,
made no attempt to leave.
Well, no, it ends. Does it end at the end of my turn?
Oh.
You can always put 2 on him if not.
Yeah,
He's making no
it's
attempt to run.
weirdly, like, yeah, it's weird. But he just instantly gets 3 times my con mod of lightning damage,
Mm-hmm.
so he gets instantly 15 damage of that, and then I'm gonna hit him a couple times
Okay.
because it's
2 attacks.
and I get advantage on these still, right?
Mm-hmm. He is still going.
That's a 20. Like not 20 on the first one, and then I'm gonna roll the second one real quick just to see. And that's it's a
Alright,
19
this
on
one
the
will
die.
work fine.
Okay.
So it's the roll 3d12 plus the 8 for
Plus the 20.
plus the
Because of your rage
Saucy boy.
modifier and the max
You gotta be
damage.
careful.
so it's 5, 9. So that's 21 plus the 20.
So 41.
That's for the first,
Mm-hmm.
and then I get another,
Think
and that's 18.
18.
for that.
Okay. So you, how do you?
Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm gonna hit him like with the chain and have it like wrap around him, and I'm just gonna like hack once.
They really need it.
Like, all right, cool. And I'm just gonna like cut him in half and have it just like explode out the side with the chains, kind of like holding onto the head and the feet, just to like flail him open more.
Okay. As you do that, you see there's a where his spine is. There's like a crystal sitting where you bisect him,
Oh.
and that crystal glows, and the large crystal starts to glow.
Oh no, the one that's over here.
Yeah, the massive clustered one.
Sleeping next to it.
And a bunch of little crystals all down the hallway, including the ones in your bag, start giving off a glow. And it'll be a Constitution saving throw from everyone. You have disadvantage because you're holding on to a few hundred.
Oh yeah.
I get advantage on these, right?
As my version of
He blows up Drac.
Hannah.
19.
All of
Okay.
them.
Celeste.
I don't think I get advantage on these ones, sadly. And that's not good. But it's a con
Mm-hmm.
16.
Okay. Noah.
15.
Logan.
15.
Sheldon.
19.
Okay. Hannah. Shelby. You get advantage on your contamination saving throw.
Oh.
Both of them. Noah, Logan, and Celeste. You get 2 levels of contamination.
You. Can I use my charge?
You certainly can, but that will be your last one. Oh no, not your last one.
I got 2. Yeah.
Yes.
I will use one of my 2 charges.
Okay.
Oh, the charge per level. That makes sense.
The charge per, yep. So you get that contamination.
Yeah, I'll use them both. I'll just accept the consequences. of
Hannah and
the
Shelby, you have advantage on these 2 saves, so go ahead and make
Okay.
I got dirty 20s on both.
them. Okay.
I got
Celeste, you failed both of yours.
Yeah, let's just do that.
That's 2 levels. Are you taking both?
I will take one.
Oh.
I huffed the shit out of
Apparently I have
the
a really
braver.
decent middle dice. Maybe I'll switch them out.
And Noah is up to 2.
Like I'll switch out the ones I normally have been using.
These ones have been like, give it and take it.
Because for a Feywild campaign, my glowing dark dice have been great, and then
How'd you
when I
do
use
this?
them for this
First
one, it
one's
sucks, so I
17,
switched to my
second
metal
one
dice.
20.
Okay.
It's a very
You are
metal
good on both
campaign,
of those.
doesn't matter.
And Logan, what'd you get?
My con?
Are you using your
I'm
contamination?
using the breather. I'm depleting all the charges. To
All the charges?
I have no charges left.
Okay, so you hit 0 charges and he starts vomiting uncontrollably and diarrhea.
That's
as
gonna
well.
be a mess.
Yeah, you are barreled over for the next, give me a D4.
I would love to.
Oh no.
Plus 2, because that's your current contamination level.
Oh no.
I rolled max.
So for the next 6 hours, he's uncontrollably vomiting, shitting himself,
I'm just gonna
spazzing.
carry him like this. the entire time.
I'm delirious. I'm calling out for less.
And you will have to make those saves with disadvantage for every hour you are in this stuff
Nice.
because you've used your experiment. Okay, but there you go. Combat is over. Yeah, every time he came back and an effigy died, I increased the DC of the saves. It started at 15.
Oh, well, fuck.
Well, oh yeah, that's not too bad. The fight goes on like it's getting way.
Yeah, we was like, oh, this is a rush against time.
That's also why I hit the intelligence, charisma, and wisdom saves first, because I know the dump stats of my players.
For some reason, though, they decided that idiot's gonna pass his intelligence.
You know, what's
Ah.
very great for me is I actually rolled a passing save for my intelligence had I not had a -5. But then I rolled terrible saves for the other two that I actually have benefits in.
Yeah, Noah failed 4 out of the 6. Logan failed 2 out of the 6. Celeste failed 5 out of the 6. No, 4 out of the 6.
Damn, your health must be intact.
Anna, 3. And Shelby,
I
3.
got 121.
Ooh.
So,
Well, yeah, you're,
I
you have the
started
best
with
hit die.
238. I'm at
Yeah, I only
88.
have 300 hit points.
You
I was getting burned away.
reamed me.
and that was one spell I split up over 2 turns. That was basically forcing you through prismatic.
It would have looked like a rainbow if you would have done it all at once.
It is Pride Month.
Yeah,
Oh, that is true.
Let me kill all my players.
gotta be on team. So what next?
Well, I'm busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like carry him like a cat that rolled in something really.
I
gross.
Oh,
do
he's
have
rolling
a
it.
very long tail right
Drag him on the
now.
ground.
It is spiked at the end.
Just hold him at the tail. Nothing else.
I would like
You got
some of
the
my
distance there.
adaptations
Gone.
are like swapping in and
I don't
out.
have distance. He's diarrheaing, so it's like a geyser.
Does anyone have any extra charges for him? He's not going to be much use to us.
Oh no,
like
you
this.
can't.
Oh, we can't?
If you down it, you get those
Oh.
charges.
So
Oh,
like
okay.
a lay on hands wouldn't help him at all.
I mean, it might make him feel better, but he's going through this.
I'm growing.
This is the curse of using it. You use it to make it a lot easier through here, but if it runs out, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
If you're alone.
Aldi, you're leaning on my pinky.
Can I do like the
There you go.
necessary 5 to like quote unquote get rid of a disease, but could it like help him a little bit, like with his nausea,
It could give him 5 hit points back.
like a ginger ale?
Oh god,
This
who's
is a
holding
side
on to
effect.
me right now?
We all kind of need.
Are you
that
holding on to
back,
me right
but-
Yeah, I'm like grabbing you by your tail and just like holding you out like
I'm
this.
trying to drag away toward the big crystal right now.
No.
Maybe,
It's a mess.
Do we
Maybe-
want to do contested strength checks?
Oh,
I'll win.
You will absolutely win.
should
Yeah.
we try and get out of here for now? I mean,
Yeah.
he's gathered up a good bit of crystals. We could go try and buy some more.
Like, no.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. I believe. Yeah. Like I don't even
I
think you're
mean-
able to hit the ground because I'm holding you up.
Yeah.
so high.
We're not that far away from the big crystal or the one that's in the corpse of the person I just cut in half. So
Yeah,
you
there's
can
one
probably
there.
take those and then leave for a minute.
I guess.
Yeah.
Very
We
quickly.
have a protocol for like big ones, right?
Finder's fee.
Yeah, essentially you mark it, and then you have to let them know exactly where it is at.
Yeah.
Typically with signal flare or any way you can think of, location is the most important thing.
Okay.
And a safe route to collect it. If there's no safe route to collect it,
It's not doing anyone any
sucks to
good.
be you.
Oh.
But this is too large for you to get out without some sort of transportation means, like a wagon.
You can
But
be
I
pack
can
animals.
carry. Oh, I can carry what a large or huge? Is it large or huge?
I thought it was next size up.
Yeah,
I think
but
it's next size
also
up, but I'm level
think-
15.
think of
It-
what
the-
this
the
resource
downside,
is.
Is
I
it,
don't think we're carrying that anywhere near
Yeah.
safely.
Just
like
No.
he had to have gloves, tongs,
can
and
do
like a
Yo,
thing to
it's
carry them.
okay.
You would be like carrying it like
We
up
have
to your
protocols.
face.
No, you just wrap
You
the
don't
rope around
understand.
it. and
This
I had to drag
weighs
it.
This is
over
my
8,000
rock.
pounds.
It was
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
I was just gonna
As
say.
one cluster, it's
It
over 8,000
basically you
pounds.
had a massive like boulder.
So
you
let's
could
just
place it.
mark it on the map.
This is
Yeah.
this is about the size of Hannah's character out of the ground for the main crystal. And
Well-
Hannah's a large beast
Beast.
with clubbing hands.
I'll go ahead and cast light as far up as I can.
On like a
Yeah.
object, or you just cast
Yeah, like whatever tall
like an
object.
arrow and
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
signal flare goes up.
yeah
Okay.
for a
And,
general marking.
Can I swap my adaptations to gelatin bones? So I
Oh
can
my
try to
God.
Try to slip out of my grip.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding
You
me?
can do it, but
You're just gonna be puking
give
out
me a
slime.
random one to go with it as your
How many hit points do you have?
kind of
What are you
uncontrollable.
doing?
I'm pretty fucked up.
Oh, hello.
How
Okay.
much
Thank
damage
you.
does made in of bones do?
Oh, a lot.
Oh, there's 9 not counting gelatin bones, but there's 10
Oh,
to count.
technically, I
Then
know
roll
a
a
spell for a king.
D10 and then if it's gelatinous bones, just reroll it.
Hey,
Okay.
you're the
We'll
one
just start with inverse
taking a
decap.
bath
Yeah,
on the table.
4, so
that is gelatinous bones.
That's
So
Reroll.
reroll it.
natural weapons.
Okay.
So it's either claws, teeth, or like a big tail. You do whatever damage you feel is applicable.
Okay. So he gets gelatinous and his teeth elongate. You got crocodile mouth.
What are you
I'm
doing?
trying to squeeze through
Okay.
it.
Can I like try to like
I can
Get
fit
a
in the
grip
spaces
on
of
him, or-
small
You
1
can
inch
give me an
diameter.
athletic, or contested athletics against his acrobatics.
I'm gonna help
With
out when I'm seeing
disadvantage,
this
so.
happen.
I'm
Are
trying.
you gonna help me or him?
You.
Okay.
All right,
got
so
it.
it's a flat roll then.
Flat roll.
Where's my acrobatics? I got an okay roll. I got 17. I'm slightly springy.
27.
Oh well, that.
Okay, he's kind of got a hold of you.
I'm just trying to mull through so hard.
He is,
Basically,
like,
you're a blob that's going back and
you are
forth
now
through
being
her
covered with vomit and diarrhea. As
Oh,
this is all
I've
coming
worked in
up.
the plague tents. It's nothing different.
Being a paladin, yeah.
This
great
is
job.
black licorice nasty shit.
I'm
And I
so
am fully
sorry.
like mask covered as well, so I mean like,
It's gonna get it.
it might seep through the cracks, but
Oh, it's gonna see through the cracks.
All do you look up?
So you're like a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man, just
It's
right
really.
here, like just like
You
vomit
said
and
that
shit.
properly.
Oh,
God.
All right. Let's go back. We've got this marked now. Let's go back and get money and get more stuff to make Gelf better.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like wrangle like a rabid raccoon. Like,
Is
yeah,
this the
please.
crystal we were here for or no?
It's huge.
I don't know the job well. Gelk doesn't let me look at them, but I can't read them
I
anyway.
think
They might
Gelk is
supply
out
us
of
with
it
more
right now.
potions.
I'm
That's
assuming
what
that
I'm
my
at
bag
any
has probably
rate.
fell onto the ground by now because I'm gelatinous and just kind of oozing around.
Yeah, someone
It's
grab his
kind of
bag.
falling out.
Someone grab his
Anyway,
bag.
money. Let's go. I'll grab all Gelk's crap.
Okay. So
I'll leave.
start making your way back. I need contamination rolls.
Okay.
Logan, you failed this one.
Okay, how was up my level?
Oh,
I need a D6 then.
contamination is a flat roll.
Constitution.
Constitution.
Level 3. Here we come.
Okay.
What?
I got a 2 on the die,
All right.
so that's a 12.
Okay. Hannah.
11.
Okay.
Do we still have advantage or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, we have advantage still?
This is the stuff, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
Because the Algo is Virgo.
Yeah.
The stuff that
Okay.
I use.
Oh, that's a little bit better.
oh,
Yeah.
22.
Okay.
Alright.
24.
What if we
Okay.
all
I got the
use
same
it
thing
so we
twice,
can all
30,
find
20.
Okay. Logan, would you roll on your D6?
it?
All right, you mutate.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! And I'm holding him.
And you don't heal on a long rest.
Becoming more than meets the eye.
So not only is he all gelatiny, slippery, he's probably gonna grow like
All right.
wings or something.
Who wants to roll
I
the
could do that normally,
D20
but-
for what happens to our Google? Okay.
Boys, here we
You're
go.
so excited.
16.
16.
Why
Uh,
you have been chosen for the hair licking?
What have you done to me?
You are molten. Painful blisters, welts, and multicolored lesions appear all over your skin, which burst and peel off painfully, exposing the raw cinnamon underneath.
Ew.
Once you reach 4 contamination levels, your skin will entirely fall off.
I get to be Meat Man.
I'm like holding him under his arm. Gel.
Like the blisters are popping and pus is getting everywhere.
Oh.
It's
He is
fine.
still gelatinous, so you have to hold him close or it's going out. Like if you hold him back, he'll just slide out.
Ugh.
His skin is falling off. You
All
cannot
right.
get a good grip.
Come on.
I say let's go. Our friend is about ready to
Book it. We're booking it.
disintegrate.
All right.
Just become.
So you've made it back to the main road,
I can't wait to be a liquid.
and now you're passing through the
We're gonna have
thinner
to put him
gates,
in a vial.
which will be another contamination roll for everyone.
It's
Do I make it?
You just failed.
Okay.
So you hit 4th, and I need another mutation roll.
Good times.
God, another dirty 20.
Okay.
23.
Okay.
Dirty
Okay.
30, 20.
Okay.
I
Damn.
got a 2.
A 2. So your skin falls off. And I need another D20.
Oh.
I'll do it
So
this
while you're
time.
holding him, he just kind of like slides out, and you're holding the husk of a Boogaloo.
12.
Oh my
12.
God.
Well,
God,
Okay.
I don't understand how much.
so as his skin falls off, it's replaced by chitinous skin, giving you a +1 to your AC.
Wow.
If you have 4 more levels, it's +2.
We're really. You're
So
really.
he sheds his skin and then grows a
Wait, he's
chitinous
level
shell.
4 right now, so it is +2,
Yeah.
right?
Do I like reform like?
Yeah. So he falls through and then reforms a hard shell.
I huck the husk.
Basically, he just shed his weaker skin to get better
I
skin.
am.
Oh, it's like me now, because I have permanently bark skin. No matter
Wow,
what form it is.
Oh.
And
Wow.
all your damage is half.
And then I go back to vomiting crap.
Yeah, he is still.
Wow, Gal.
Alright,
You
come
really
on.
had to go that far to get out of my
We
grasp.
gotta go. We
Like,
gotta
huck
go.
The dead skin.
Alright. So you guys get to where the haze had ended last time.
Hi.
But
Hi, little lady.
I'm assuming you're leading.
Yeah.
Hi, little lady.
You can tell that the wind has changed direction and is howling over the river.
Oh.
And the mist is actually extended farther out. Like it's clear over there across the river, but your way out is actually filled with the mist that was over there. So if you continue forward, it's another contamination save, or you have to try and cross the river and go out a different way.
Guys, I think we need to just keep up. I know he's gonna have to deal with it more, but we need a safe route to that treasure if we want to get paid, and I don't want to cross that river.
I don't like crossing the river. There's a weird thing over on
I-
the other side.
There's a
I
lot of
can
weird
teleport. I can literally.
That's a thick river.
Oh.
That's,
How thick is it?
500 feet
Oh.
Oh.
okay.
Yeah,
Well,
that's like the tens.
wide.
I can do 90.
So what are we doing here, folks?
You can get us
Like
yeah,
each time
you
I
can get
could
us
do
a
like
quarter
that.
of the way and then.
Oh, yeah, I have cantrip.
So another
I didn't know
contamination roll then.
Are we going through the mist then?
I think so.
Yep,
think
we're gonna
so,
keep
too.
going through the mist.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Now,
the tide is-
Contamination for going into this section.
Do we still have advantage?
Yep.
Or no? Okay.
Everyone but Logan who automatically fails.
Damn.
You're at 5.
Speed running this.
And
thing.
Logan, give me another D6.
It
I
really
can't
wanted
wait
me
to
to
see
get.
what it looks like
30-20.
now.
Okay.
Wanted me to get 19.
Better than
Okay.
last time. I don't think it matters.
7.
Noah, do you use an Agua Aspergo or do you go up a level?
I'm gonna go ahead and I see the situation he's in.
That will put you at 1.
End up like me.
I mean, sorry.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been keeping track.
Sorry, I'm.
So the vomiting and everything starts at level 3?
No, that happens when your Aspergo runs out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
When
yeah,
that runs out, you are incapacitated.
to
with that.
avoid
I see the situation he's in, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take the level.
All right, you go up to 3, and I need a D6 roll. Shelby?
18.
Okay.
Just hold you to 12.
1.
Oh, I was thinking of the D20 roll.
Yeah, you take. Give me a D20.
All right. 13.
Ooh.
13. Cyclopean vision. Your eyes merge into a single central eye, which can emit a beam as a ranged spell attack using your intelligence modifier.
Oh no.
2d6 radiant damage.
So
If
now
it
I
ever
just
hits.
have
Yes.
I have a literal moon on my
So
forehead
you,
now.
like, as you're turning the
power of my
streets
brain.
here, Lou puts his hand on the wall and just like, oh. It looks up and he has 1 eye. And what did you roll?
That's not
I
right,
got
man.
3.
All right, you will mutate again.
Oh no.
Before I had no
hope you
real
don't
like
lose that eye.
discernible eyes.
Give me a D20.
Oh,
Or unless someone wants to roll it for him.
does anyone want to, or am I
He's
rolling
lost
my
his skin and
fate?
gained a new one.
I'm gonna
Here.
roll for you.
All right.
I haven't done it yet. This is fun. 2.
What has happened to me?
Rasping. Your vocal cords warp, and you can only speak in a halting gurgle. Actually, you can no longer speak as your tongue rots and falls out.
All right, no.
Oh.
time.
Is it because he
It
is
just
that
goes
level
out
4?
with the vomiting.
Oh.
He's actually at level 5.
Oh.
I
Oh my
auto
God.
fail every
Okay.
time.
Oh, God.
So, as you're retracing your steps leaving, you come by a certain house. And
Oh,
in
no.
your rush to get out, forgot what was in that house.
No. Oh, I remember.
Oh, did you?
I remember.
Then why didn't you warn anything when we got to the third stop?
What? Know that we were there.
I told you back where you started.
Well,
Actually,
So,
would I have had benefits to avoiding that house with my
Oh yeah,
ranger
you're
abilities?
avoiding the house, but
Oh,
you never figured out the exact range of its ability.
fair enough, fair enough.
So,
I know it came from the basement.
if
If
it
it can
eats
reach
me-
the roof, it means it can reach the rest of the road.
I might be able to kill it.
so I will need a DC Constitution saving throw from everyone.
All the cons.
You're avoiding the house, but you
At least
you
it's not
still
in your dice
feel
range.
its influence as you round that
20
corner.
though.
Oh,
It's actually not bad considering the situation. Do I have?
No, you do not.
What was
Dirty,
it, the con save?
Yeah.
30, 20.
Okay, Logan.
I also got 30 20.
Kelvin?
16.
24.
She was ready. You?
18.
I almost
Okay,
died at the
Celeste and
okay.
Shelby, that is a failure. You will gain a contamination level.
Holy shit.
Oh wait,
I
we had
avoided it.
advantage on the
This
contamination.
is not a
This is
contamination.
Yeah, this
save.
is the house thing.
This is the house.
This is a contaminating presence ability.
He's
Yeah.
basically yelling, "Get sick at us."
Yeah. This is an anglerfish attack.
We're to come back.
So are
like,
you
well,
using
the
your
expedition
Aspergo?
will
It can
fuck
drive
up.
you into
You're gonna
the
take-
I have one left.
You,
This makes me at level 2.
you know what
Okay.
would happen. You'd be vomiting up.
Give me a d6 roll.
1.
You mutate. Shelby?
Wait, I have 2 left, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I use 1.
All right. Who wants to roll a d? You know, Logan, you roll a d20 for Celeste. You made your skin fall off.
Good. I'm gonna get payback.
Nothing.
A 5.
A 5. Your that was the same one. So you're rotting. Your lips, nose, ears blacken and wither, and if you hit 4, they will fall. So you're starting to wither away.
Okay.
Okay. I'm assuming you're not fighting it and just running through.
Correct.
So that'll be the only time you have to deal with that.
Like, you know what? Fuck that thing. Let's go open the door.
I have my sick goblin.
I pull
We
a
can
rabbit
come back
lock
for
and
it.
just enter the house and never come out.
Hey, he came back. You remember that?
What?
At the end of the campaign, yeah.
Yeah.
We're all working for Citrus. Yeah,
Yeah.
he came back. I went fishing and I survived.
Hundreds
Okay.
of feet down.
Yeah, you probably get crushed like a can.
It was
I
like
fucking
it's like
did.
a it's like a Big Daddy from BioShock just sinking to the bottom of the ocean like.
I'm fucking coming for you, bro.
Funny you say that. I started playing those.
I
games
saw you
again.
playing.
Oh
I checked
yeah.
one. I only played the first one. Super good.
All right. So this will be your last little trek out. For shits and giggles, everyone give me a contamination roll.
Just gotta kill
thing.
someone.
You're fine.
Oh, good.
This is just to see if any of them start vomiting, if everyone comes out looking
Well, I
like
rolled
heroes.
a nat 20
Do
on
we
the
still have
first
advantage?
roll.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's rough. Actually, no, that's awesome.
The
I-
first one was rough. That
I
was
thought
a
that
1.
said a
So
5.
Noah.
That's a 23.
Okay.
You
Sure.
only have
14?
one big
Yep.
eye.
24.
All things
Okay.
considered, not
Yeah,
bad.
you're fine. Okay, you all make it out there
Unfortunately, uses your brain.
with only one of you getting severely fucked up.
I can't.
I'm gonna take a spiritual sign of this, and I got a moon in my forehead now.
feel the power of my brain.
All right. Let's see what time is it. Oh, perfect. It's 8 o'clock. So you escape. No one. I wasn't going to turn you into a monster right then and there, Logan.
I was like,
Because yeah, you would have immediately failed. Became a monster.
good times.
But yeah, mutations, some fucked up shit in there. Some beneficial.
Yeah.
Spider climb was one. You just got spider climb. The ability to breathe underwater. Or your skin falls off.
You have higher AC
Or you
now,
get shit in the skin.
Yeah.
and now I can fire a beam from
Sorry,
my forehead.
chitin.
Unfortunately,
It's
this is your,
Kites
your
is
worst
good,
stat at this
I was
point.
like, Garrett
I'm
kept on
just-
saying it
I
the
just
wrong
now
way. So I
see
just-
myself as the
Diggle.
the shipmaster,
Giggle.
One Punch Man,
What?
the purple being with
Oh.
the eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy.
Mr.
Yeah.
Whoa,
See myself like that. now.
Mr.
You know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, I know that was rushed, but
That's
That was
fun.
good.
it's
Yeah.
I was going to use some high level spells. I'm going to do that very often.
this is a play around in the Grim Hollow. I might implement the contamination stuff for the mist that you guys went to initially.
I like
I
that.
didn't have the book for it then, so I didn't do anything with it, but I don't know, it adds a layer of difficulty. Like, yeah, the barbarian can make it, but if everyone else is vomiting themselves up, what are you going to do? Leave them there? No. Well, what would be that barbarian,
Well.
but in the Grim Hollow.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that boss was had 15 AC, spell save of 15 to start, 260 health. When he died, one of the effigies would replace his death. He'd get half his health, and the save for the spell would go up. Each time he died and took over an effigy.
Damn.
See, I knew where you were going as soon as you placed them out there. I'm like, I can't attack those now, though. I established earlier that they're worthless. That's definitely meta.
That would have been very nice. But there we go. Yeah, that thing in the house is an amalgamation, which is just a very big monster that's contaminated.
Like, there's probably good ways to destroy it. Direct combat would be the worst way to do it.
It doesn't have the greatest AC or anything like that,
There's
but
things near it, like
Health
Yes.
sponge.
it can eat you. So that's its big thing. Because while you're in there, you automatically fail your contamination because you're surrounded by it.
but like if you had like a long range thing to destroy the structure, it would hurt it.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you could just stand back and blast it. Yeah.
I mean, I could have used all 3 of my astral barrages on it. It stood away. All right, guys, 3 rounds of astral barrage.
Yeah.
Get ready. Another 3 rounds of
Well,
astral barrage.
Maiden of Bones doesn't have like a size requirement
Yep.
or limitation, so we could have just shoved this whole thing into a
As long as you got eyes on the body, sure. I'd allow that.
Alright,
One
we
tentacle.
Yeah, we do have a question in the chat.
Oh.
Mr. High 75, would you rather fight an Ultra Instinct Argorian or an Alter Ego Imperial? Whoever you choose not to fight will become your bodyguard.
Oh, I'm taking the Argonian as a body.
Yeah, same.
Argonian.
Argonian all day, every day above the Imperial.
I mean, hell, they pushed the Daedra back and the Cyrodiil almost went to hell.
Yeah, exactly. Daedra got out of there.
We actually had someone comment and question that didn't know us.
Well, that we know.
There we go.
That
Look
we
at the
know.
Imperial.
That we know of.
That we know.
But cool. So next week we'll be back to Witchblade.
Yes.
And if there's any times where Celeste, isn't gonna do it, we'll either run the story Logan finished reading for Vampire, or we'll fuck around in this, depending on whatever he's got ready.
I'm also happy to try out Cyberpunk Red for a one-shot.
Mm-hmm. I know Kevin was interested in that one, so we'll make sure to do that with them.
Yes.
They should be back. This next Monday, they should be back.
With
Basically-
sorry.
Go.
I would say if Vampire Brain wants to make a new character, that's fine. Or they can use their existing one if they prefer.
Are we gonna be in Lansing?
No, we're gonna be in Munich.
Oh, no.
Eunuch or Munich? 'Cause-
Munich.
Okay.
Eunuch. You can be a eunuch, but we'll be in
We
Munich.
can be a
No, I
Munich.
was like, from over
Yeah.
here, I
Pretty
didn't quite
little,
hear it
story
everything. I was
in
like,
that book
what?
I bought. It takes place
Man,
in
we really got. If it's all of our same characters, we really got promoted,
Like
except for Noah
international.
because he dipped out at the very
Yeah,
end.
no.
Oh,
Either
yeah.
way, I was going to try out a Nosferatu. So-
The book I added the necromantic clan called Hakata. If you really
Yeah.
want to play with that.
Akata?
If no one else does, I'll play with some of
It's an amalgamation of several different bloodlines and clans that decided they were all going to team up.
Sorry, you're not
They were all gonna
over it
fuck.
now.
Maybe.
Wait,
Oh, I
in
need to-
Vampire Masquerade are there any born vampires or no?
Born? No, they have to be.
Oh, they have to be made. Okay, so it's not like where
Can you
there's
hand me the
pure blood
pieces?
ones that are
Mhm.
born, and then there's not pure blood ones that are made.
No,
They got to be killed and revived.
it is optional to play one of the